bitch, for real. Damn, do you feel that in the air? Not goddamn.
Not until I can hear my. Ooh.
Hey, hold on. Everybody got. Hold on.
Now you got it.
My bad.
All right, we're gonna introduce you. This is to my right is the big man himself, the Hog Slayer, the 6-inch pumping, the, the oh hell no, Joey Juice.
Appreciate that.
All right, and then for our first guest, or second guest actually, we got
Why does the
Zoo.
we got the long man himself, the long man.
I'm his
The ad framer.
The Liad Framer, the Slenderman Killer,
Yes, sir.
the 6'5", 3-inch meat.
9-foot reach.
It's all about that motion in the ocean.
We got Noah the Ark Sanchez.
Ooh.
We got to his right is
God. Hey. Cheers, guys.
all right.
All right, but
Let's get to it.
So my cigar of choice. Alright, go first.
All right, since he's taking a little bit, I got the Oz family. This one's called the Versat. It's supposed to be called Opportunity. That's all I know. That's all I know. So, perfect way to bring in 2025. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Looks a lot better. This way from him. I got the Wiseman. Red label.
I thought it was blue.
I can't find it.
What do we got? Hey, what you got, brother?
I got the.
Right? Here. That's what I'm saying. I was about to tell him to trade me.
Hello? Yeah, be careful with the phones.
Hold on. Oh, look, dude.
So you want to go first?
What?
As to what you have, cigar of the night.
Just wanted to touch you.
Yeah, yours was right there.
Oh, throw it. Hey, do you notice when I don't have my
mouth on the mic. It sounds weird. Like it picks it up real good. You notice that? Thank you, sir. Careful.
I forgot about that. We gotta switch the scenes.
You got it?
I got the
Hold on,
Nika
wait.
Rustic.
That's it.
Nika
Rustica?
Yeah. By Drew Estate.
by Drew Estate. Very excited for this.
Am I good? All right, bet. All right, so courtesy of Gabe, I have Nika Rustica. I did bring my own, but my boy always hooks me up. So
He's not a cheap ass.
just for the record, I brought my own. My boy takes care of me, so
Yes, say it.
coming into the new year with some high quality cigars. I did though. I did.
What you brought your?
Is that the one you got from over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
that was
yours?
mine.
My bad.
Should be fully gassed up.
Is it?
Hello.
Does that one work?
I forgot the guy.
That one wasn't? The black one?
The black one's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep. Freshly butaned.
Hey, can I put this right here?
Yeah.
Oh, why is it stuck?
No, it just.
Oh, yeah, but it turned up.
Oh, look at that moderator. Just so y'all know, Texas Bangers is the moderator.
What up,
What?
Texas?
Texas, what up, man?
Dude, miss you.
Haven't seen that name in a minute.
Boy, it's not even tight.
Jake.
It's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Boy.
excuse me, I got a zit in my mouth.
Good.
mess up my palate.
Nah, it's gonna enhance to. I gotta get used to this shit.
Ooh. Shout out to D-Boy couldn't be here today, but congratulations.
Boy, Messi D boy.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out my boy D-Boy.
Shout out to 2025.
Dude, for real.
We're here.
Here in 25.
We're in for a crazy one. Say that.
And shout out to Estrella Jalisco. Just saying. Some damn good beer.
I got that. Go ahead. What is it called?
So I got this,
Those 2 bears.
Oh, Dos Osos.
Yeah, those also.
By Bert Kreischer and
Tom Segura.
what is it?
Tom Segura.
Vodka.
Oh, really?
That's some good stuff.
BJ said pull it down on shorts.
Oh,
Showing all the goods.
It's all good.
get someone laugh at me.
It's for the viewers.
I'm pairing this with Jameson.
There you go.
Whiskey straight.
Mm.
Goes really well.
Hey man, so let's get into it. So how was y'all's New Year's? How'd y'all spend it? Who'd y'all get into?
Yeah, what you got? What you mean what I got?
All right.
Let's get into it.
Saul, how did you spend your New Year's? What'd you get into?
I gotta think.
See that shit.
Dude.
And,
So, twin.
twin, twin, twin.
Oh, wow, that's it.
Honestly, man, I had my New Year's. My God.
It's like a zombies. Heck yeah.
You got it. Go ahead and lock in, boys.
Go ahead.
Over here. You're going to tell your... We got you.
My New Year's.
Yeah.
Hold on, hello? All right, cool. What did I do New Year's Eve? Honestly, I was late. And then I went to sleep pretty early, man, because I had to work the next day. So, shit, I was up by like 11 o'clock. What about you?
11?
Bro, I was
Damn.
out, dude. I got woken up like at 12, celebrated a little bit. Went back to sleep.
Gotcha. No, I didn't get into much. We have a party every year, my mother-in-law's, so that was cool. Had the family together, friends and all that. Did some fireworks. Funny story. I brought some cigars, right? Because we usually bring cigars, you know, for the new year and all that. And I actually picked up a nice pack of Gurkhas, the Revenant series. And everybody wanted one, right? I had about 3 acids and then maybe 6 of those Gurkhas. Bruh. So y'all know I'm more of a flavored cigar person, right? But y'all have elevated me into the more high quality ones, right? So I brought the Gurkhas. Nobody liked them. I mean, 3 people lit them. They were like, yo, this is disgusting. Anybody want it? I was like, but did you even...
Sorry, do they even smoke cigars?
Yeah, so majority of everyone who I gave a cigar to had already smoked cigars before me.
Right.
But being our friend group, you know, I like to indulge in them every now and then. But yeah, they didn't like them, so I have like 3 that got wrapped back up that nobody wanted. But 3 people actually were like, "Man, these are really good," and I was like, "Appreciate it."
That's crazy.
Yeah, so kind of a waste of money on those, but
Yeah, for sure.
hey, I had a good one. It was real blonde, a mid, and then the dark one. I had the dark Gurkha Revenant, and it was good. It was solid.
Hey, Gabriel, is there a way you can turn up the volume in here?
In what?
Like for,
Within the headphones.
Like the output?
You ready? What about now?
Here, speak.
Yeah, what
That's
did you
good.
hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
better.
wow.
Oh, I like that.
That sounds great.
Oh, mine's
Better.
a little
All right,
echoey.
try it now.
Hello?
Try it now. Testing.
Testing. Oh, I like it.
I bet.
What about you, Joey?
Sorry about that.
What'd you get into?
For me, yeah, we didn't do much, man.
Huh?
I was out by like 9.
For real?
Yeah, boy.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm old.
We didn't do
You
much.
your mic?
Ow.
Just press the button.
The red button?
No blink.
Talk.
Yeah, mine was good. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's coming off.
These, yeah, these are too close.
Maybe turn your gain down.
I can just get on Gabe.
Boy.
Probably. Hey, what if you
Oh, the gain, right?
What you mean?
No, I'm talking about the gain on here.
I mean, you could turn it.
Yeah.
Turn your gain. I had it set. It was supposed to be at a quarter, but y'all were messing with it. More. I had it at a quarter. Yeah.
Good?
I like it.
Sounds good to me.
What does the volume knob do?
No, I think that's when you plug your headphones into the mic.
Yeah, we didn't do much, man. Just chill. Yeah, it was a pretty chill New Year's Eve.
Same here. Yeah, we just stayed home. We didn't pop fireworks. We just.
I think we made some fajitas. That was it.
Oh, yeah, you sent
Yeah,
the
that's what we
picture.
did,
Yeah.
Yeah, we made some fajitas.
That's right,
and
that's
just chilled
right.
out.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, typically we get pretty lit, but
Where's your phone?
My pocket?
That's probably what's picking up.
Sorry. Sorry, sir.
I bet.
No, I don't think that's me. Oh, someone's calling me. Can't answer right now.
yeah, see, as soon as you canceled it,
Instantly.
it turned off.
Crazy.
Instantly.
Ooh.
Yeah, we turned it in around 3 a.m. and I got up for tea time. I saw that.
Oh, I definitely just hit the.
Asked on the mic.
Hey, Saul, you want to get that together, buddy?
Sorry, I had to send a message.
I bet.
But yeah, New Year's was good. Glad y'all boys were safe and had a good one.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that college game?
Which one? Notre Dame?
Boy. Notre Dame.
That was a
Yeah,
great
Notre
game.
Dame.
I mean, some dogs, no pun intended, considering they played the Bulldogs.
I've been telling you since the start.
Shane Gillis told you. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I've been saying.
Hey, Texas and Notre. Championship game.
I think I need more
Hey,
deep
let's watch
eddies.
that movie, Rudy.
Yes, so.
Nah, hell no.
We're boy 23 to
So deep.
10. But do you think it's because they lost their quarterback?
Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got, I mean, every quarterback is unique, especially when it comes to the playbook.
I see his stats.
Stats are barely from yesterday.
Yesterday. Boy, 234. It's not bad.
Who's that? DG 114.
Hmm?
Connor?
Daniel.
Yeah.
Boy, this look good. Thank
Man,
you.
Oh,
All
please.
week I've been doing this.
we need you here on that sofa right there.
Now we got another spot for you.
Butt ass naked.
It's the after hours pod.
I like that. Bust down, D boy. Sauce out like gay. So what else you got?
I was full of shit.
Me too.
And then,
Went deep. Where's my drink?
What you mean?
like, I had a bunch to talk about, but I don't even know now.
Just let
I
it
mean,
go.
like I said, we just talked about New Year's. Let's talk about what we have planned personally for 2025. Things we might want to accomplish.
Nah, it's gay.
I think I gotta get
We ain't
close.
doing that.
Closer?
Yeah, there you
Well, for one, I gotta lose some weight.
go. Boy, you and me
Like
both.
how I was telling my boy Joey, shit, I stepped on that scale today, man. I haven't weighed this much.
Shit, mine said.
I said deep voice, God damn.
Oh, shit, let me press.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, my shit was all fucked up.
Male voice. Lolly monster voice.
I said,
Yeah, you were killing that last time.
Get that back,
Oh shit,
That's why.
man,
All right,
that's
bet.
crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm drinking this and not beer, dude. Cause hell no, I gotta start now.
Man, fuck that.
Fuck that, dude.
Nah, I love beer.
Dude.
If I drink that, I'd be a naked erect. Fuck that.
You said naked.
Give another one.
I said naked and erect.
And then I be getting all fat and my legs stay skinny and shit.
Oh, dude, nobody look at my fucking legs.
Oh, we look at.
Shit. We're like John Jones over here. Except I can't keep.
Boy said John Jones, dude.
Well, it sounds like all of our goals are just health, which
For
I
sure,
guess will
bro.
follow suit from there. So
As we
for
drink.
sure, man. I mean,
as we drink and smoke a cigar,
Exactly.
but my boy Joey can bust out 50 burpees. So.
Well, I can do it in no time.
hey, we can still do it.
Well, I can do
We
it.
can still do it. We just don't want
Just
to.
saying, I can do it.
We just don't want to.
I'll be breathing hard as a motherfucker.
I do it in my dreams.
Make some sweating.
Nah, don't let G Baby fool you.
So right
But-
now,
That is a fool.
hey Joey, were you a big runner in school?
Yeah.
All right, how fast could you run a mile?
Mile, so my fastest mile was I ran it like a what is it? If you're running 3 miles, 18 minutes. What is it?
6.
Yeah, probably like a little over 6, like
18
650.
divided by 3.
I know he's all.
What?
That's incredible.
Probably like a 650.
He said.
Yeah.
Cause I couldn't do a 6
I
flat.
did
That's
like a
crazy.
7 something.
No, six half,
I never got to
6
6.
half,
Half? Hold up.
6.5.
It's up to my miles, right?
Fastest mile time. Boy, it's gonna be like 4 minutes.
That's like 520.
Boy,
Boy.
3
minutes.
minutes.
Dude, that's insane.
That's so shitty. Like, God.
Who is that? David Goggins?
Fastest.
I don't think David Goggins is fast running.
He's a marathon. Yeah. Boy.
A dad ran a 2:19. Oh,
Boy.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon. Oh, wow.
Here we go with the ads.
No, it was like a video, right?
Yeah. What? Stroller dad?
Boy. This fucking cock is huge.
Yeah, so.
He's not even pushing with his hands.
It's just on top of the baby.
Oh, God. You said that, freak.
Damn, Frank.
Dude, that's insane. 3 minute? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, think about how fast you have to be going.
It's like 40 something seconds per.
It's like somebody's gonna go behind you like this, poking your fucking ass.
Going, 2 minutes.
I've always been slow as shit though. Like, I can always do long distance.
running?
Oh, you remember when we had to run that?
Dude, the
that
40?
one- No. We were doing like long distance.
Oh, I sucked. I sucked at the 40.
And then
Dude.
your stomach started cramping like halfway through.
Please describe it so I can bring this memory back. Cause
Remember we were running and you're like,
cross country.
Yeah.
Like we were like way the fuck out there.
yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
He's all grabbing his stomach. He's like, I ain't gonna make it, dude. I was like, what do you mean?
Like the side?
Man, and at our school, bro, like when you're on that side of the fucking campus, bro, it's a good 5-minute like jog just to get back. Hell yeah, dude.
All right, one of our subscribers said, so what do y'all think about what happened in New Orleans? And do y'all think the Cybertruck explosion are connected?
I haven't looked into it.
So,
Yeah, I don't know anything about this. But okay, let's start with the Cybertruck explosion. What is up with that?
So actually, the New Orleans happened first.
yeah. Well, they happened within hours of each other, but the
they
New
knew
Orleans.
They rented off the same website.
So that's what I've heard. The Cybertruck, he was, bragging about buying a Cybertruck. Did he actually rent it?
He rented it. I mean, yeah, he rented it.
He rented it.
Off the
So
same
the
website.
Cybertruck, did it have a bomb in it?
It's a bunch of fireworks
Yeah.
and
Gas, like
Like
gas you can buy
gas
from Walmart and stuff.
So I've done a rough dive into the Cybertruck one, right? Pretty much what I came to find out about it was Sean Ryan today had an emergency episode that he dropped, and it was from a guy named something Shoemate, Sam Shoemate, who is a former Army intelligence officer, and that guy Matthew Levels Burger or something like that.
Oh yeah, the army guy.
He actually
Green Beret.
see Green Beret. So he actually emailed that's Sam guy.
Well, they served together.
Did they serve together?
Yeah, they served together.
So that Sam guy runs a like a trolling Instagram page where he like pretty much whistleblowers can come about their experiences in the armed forces and they can remain anonymous while exposing the debauchery that goes on behind the scenes.
So he said both guys were stationed together supposedly.
right.
They were.
Okay.
Hey.
They know each other.
So 2 days prior to the explosion, he emailed that guy saying, "Hey, basically, like I need to get in front of
Stop
Sean
picking your mic
Ryan."
up. Like just straight up. Yeah.
Is that better?
Way better.
Oh wow.
Do the same for yours.
Here, hey, look. Hey, right here, lock it in
Yeah.
if you can. You're strong as fuck though.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you sound way better.
Yeah.
Does that sound better?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a dick
There you go. You sound good. You sound good.
straight
too.
up in the face.
What, bro?
Okay.
Man? Y'all sound
So-
amazing. I just wanna
Yeah?
say that.
You might
Yeah, you
wanna,
sound good.
Like pull one off though.
I do.
Why?
Oh, okay, yeah, because it like lags for some reason.
It does, so it's fucking me all up.
Yeah.
Oh, his is laggy.
You want to switch spots?
Hmm.
Nah, man.
That's your spot. I could never fill that spot.
All right, so back to the whistleblower stuff.
Yeah. So
Pharasobia.
so pretty much he actually emailed that the guy that's out the bomb. His name's Matthew.
On the mic.
His name's Matthew. He actually emailed that guy Sam 2 days prior to that, and I have a picture of the email, and it basically says, "I need to get in front of Sean Ryan, Pete Hegseth, Fox News. I have information about the drones, in quotation marks, war crimes committed by the U.S. in Afghanistan, all that."
Y'all didn't like our cigars?
I did.
I bet.
And so he talks about that. Man, can you pull up the email? Sean Ryan posted on his X account.
I don't have eggs.
I'm sure you could Google it.
We got plenty of eggs.
Let me see.
Sean Ryan?
Yeah.
S what? How you spell Sean?
SHAWN.
Boy, Shania Twain? Well, she fine as fuck still.
Okay, look. So here's what. So that guy Matthew also emails Sean Ryan, but Sean Ryan gets a bunch of emails, right? So he said, "Hey man, this is an activity duty.
Oh, God
SF.
damn.
I'm sergeant
Images?
out of 10th. I want to blow the whistle on our activities in a certain place. I'm willing to sit down with you on the 31st in Flagstaff or do it remotely via phone. Must be done before the 31st as I'll be leaving."
Boy. They knew each other.
Yeah, they had it.
They're probably fucking.
No, he sent that to Sean Ryan.
Oh.
But okay, so the guy that ran over the people, he was like Islamic?
Was it?
So they said he went.
Because his name was Baghdaddy.
Shays back that age.
Yeah, no, his name was like Jabbar or something.
Jabbar a la snack
And
bar.
he had like an ISIS flag on the back of his truck. But they don't know how much ties there are.
They're fucked up.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
Nah. Lock it.
I'm locked in,
Dude,
dude.
honestly, I want to fix Noah's mic.
What's wrong with it?
I know because
It's not in your fucking throat.
Neither is yours.
No,
Sound
yours sounds
far.
better now that you got it like that.
for real.
What about mine? Isn't
Oh,
it
yours
me?
is good too.
I need.
It's ours, dude.
We all need Yetis.
If I send you something on your phone, can you like shoot it like Jamie?
No.
No?
Because this is
What is
HP.
it?
It's the email.
So you would need a Mac. You need a MacBook.
Yeah, but I don't know what that
Could do
supports.
that.
That's why I didn't
Send
go
it to
that
his
way.
email and then he'll open it for you.
We need some donations.
Oh yeah, send it to my email. Yeah,
Need some
donation.
donations, boy. Get a MacBook,
Shane Gillis.
boy. My boy.
What do you say? How do you spell his name? I'm pretty sure I can pull it up here.
Who?
Sean.
Oh, back to the-
SHAWN.
WN. Yeah.
Ryan, right there.
There you go, boy.
I just got typed.
Boy, that's not him.
Boy,
Whoa!
Oh,
This him?
that's him. Yeah.
what's your
I don't know
email?
who that fuck is?
Is it American?
What's your email?
On television, TV?
All right, so while
How they pull up that
What's your
fucking
email?
loser?
So while they get this shit going,
What is your email?
Yo, what's up, man?
how you been? Nah, nah.
Gabe.
Boy, no, I've been good, man. Thank
Gabe.
you.
Nah, so back to
What's your
this,
email?
whole thing going on.
You want to text it to me?
There was a dude in New Orleans who ran over a bunch of people. I'm really clueless about all this stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a dude that ran over some people in New
Right.
Orleans.
Yeah.
And then what? Like a day later, there was another bombing or something.
Honestly, I'm not even sure the time difference.
Oh, really?
Here,
I'm not
Gabe.
even sure the time difference. I just know that both vehicles were rented through the same rental company called
So where was this Tesla bombing thing at?
In front of
In Las
Trump's,
Vegas.
in front
Las
of
Vegas,
Trump's
yeah,
hotel
Las Vegas.
or Trump Tower.
yeah Trump International.
Right
It
under
was right under it.
You can see it says Trump behind.
You know when you drive your car up to a hotel?
Right there.
Yeah. You know when you drive your car up to a hotel?
Yeah.
Right there.
But I think
Yeah.
they did that because like Elon was so big on their side.
They said,
they went and did that.
yeah.
Well, the thing is that
They
guy
rented EVs. Yeah.
Matthew was a hardcore Republican. Like he supported all that. His wife didn't.
I'm sorry, who's
But-
Matthew though?
The guy that blew himself up.
Yeah. He was a Green
Green
Beret.
Beret.
Oh, so there was somebody in the vehicle?
Yes, but so
He killed himself.
well, yes, that's
Self-sacrifice.
he was. Did you?
Kamikaze.
Okay, this is getting interesting. So this dude was a Republican, you're saying?
He's yeah, he supported that. But so yeah, they found his body. He had a gunshot to the head while he was in the vehicle. Now, here's what I think: what do Teslas have the ability to do? Drive, self-drive, right?
Yeah.
What if he arrived there already dead and the Tesla Cybertruck pulled up on its own?
Are y'all hearing this, guys?
Yeah.
So
Ain't here.
what did he just say?
Tesla
Pop quiz. No, but look.
No, he said
has a
the
good point.
Tesla truck had the
So you know
ability
how
to
they
self-drive.
do- You know how they do anonymous driving? He's saying maybe it was a setup like. What?
No, yeah, he's saying
Okay,
like
okay. That's what
pretty
I'm saying.
much.
Like, what if it's like an anonymous, like autonomous driving, and if it was a setup, like to where they ended up killing him first and then sent him there, which is very, it's a good. Go ahead, man.
Because look, Gabe, pretty much what I'm saying is, yeah, pretty much what I'm saying is Teslas have the ability to drive on their own, right? So what if that guy was shot and killed? Who knows at what point
It is
during this whole
possible.
time, and the Tesla Cybertruck pulled up on its own in front.
No, he was in there.
But they said they found him with a gunshot already, like he was dead, but prior to the explosion.
No, because I thought they have to have their hands on the steering wheel at least.
Only
It's like-
they have to like check in every so often.
So if he's dead, how's he gonna check in?
How often is the check in?
That's too much.
Oh, how?
But did y'all see what they said about the truck?
What?
Like, they were saying that they were actually pretty surprised with how like it blew up, but the fire inside actually just contained inside the Tesla
Yeah.
because of how like built it was.
That
Right.
shit got hot. Let me tell you that.
It got hot, but dude, like no damage.
That's crazy.
That's pretty tight.
I don't know. I think
What did the comment say?
No, that's what I read.
there's also another speculation that he is still alive because they said the person inside the vehicle, their DNA doesn't match that of Matthew's son.
Oh,
Matthew is the guy that quote unquote blew himself up in the Cybertruck, but his DNA doesn't match that of his son's. So, what do you think? What do you think about that? His DNA doesn't match. Maybe
I mean, okay, I see how it doesn't match, but what would be a good reason to even make it into a setup like that? You know what I mean?
because think about it. So he's trying to blow the whistle on a bunch of stuff, right?
Oh my goodness!
So think
this
about it.
dude was the whistleblower.
Yes.
who?
This Matthew
So
dude
pull
was
up the email.
whistleblower.
Pull up the email.
See, this is why we gotta listen to Noah, man. He had all these facts.
I really be doing some research. That's why I was like ready.
So
to talk
pretty
about
much, this guy was whistleblowing
On
on the email.
Yes.
for Sean-
He was
Sean
right here.
Ryan.
Listen. Right here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the email that we got here pulled up.
Who wants to read it? No stuttering judgment.
Boy.
Okay.
I've been
I've been-
followed. All right, go ahead.
I've been followed.
No, let me read
You want me to read it? I'll read it.
Man, because
Go ahead.
So
I'll read it.
this is from
Followed.
Matt Livelsberger, sent to Sam Shumay, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. And it says, I've been followed for over a week now from likely Homeland or FBI, and they are looking to move on me and are unlikely going to let me cross into Mexico, but won't because they know I am armed and have a massive V-bed. Now, do y'all know what a V-bed is?
No.
Yeah, so that's an abbreviation for vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, meaning car bomb, right? Right. And so it says, I've been trying to maintain a very visible profile and have kept my phone, and they are definitely digitally tracking me. I have knowledge of this program and also war crimes that were covered up during airstrikes in Nimruz province, Afghanistan in 2019 by the admin, DOD, DEA, and CIA.
Hey, pull your mic up.
I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this mic.
I conducted targeting for these strikes.
Fist away from you. No?
Huh?
Here, loosen it up and then point it more forward up.
No, just push it. Just push it up.
Like up?
He tightened it though.
Oh, he's just saying push it.
Try that.
Try that.
Yeah, because this is the mic part.
Yeah. You're talking like over the mic.
There you go. And then I guess extend it or something. Yeah.
Not talk.
How's that?
That's better.
Is it good? Like that.
Oh, shit.
All right. So
There you go. Yeah.
Lounge.
I conducted targeting for these strikes over 120. Wow.
I've been.
Man, let me read it, man, because we got Gabriel.
I already finished, so it's done.
This is serious matter,
It
Gabriel.
ain't serious because they're hiding all kind of stuff. We ain't gonna know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a bunch
That's
of
crazy,
shady shit.
though. How look, this dude here is pretty much asking for like help.
Yeah, he's asking this guy to get him in front of Pete Hegseth, Sean Ryan, and or Fox News.
Can you wait?
No,
Bro.
I'm telling you, there's something with the mic.
No, you just gotta get like this.
Let me see. Look.
You wanna be like this.
Right there, like this. You have to. Oh, okay. So this.
I'm gonna talk to her like
Yeah, dude,
this.
that's why.
Why is it
Like
moving
this.
like this?
Turn it.
Try to twist it from the bottom. I
Yeah,
bet.
hold on. Let me. Technical difficulty.
Can you twist it from the
The
bottom?
twist on tight or what?
I don't know. Twist it.
Twist it.
He was twisting it before the
Is it
podcast
tight now?
started.
Yeah.
But
He did it.
this is the front. So you're gonna probably have to unplug real quick.
I saw him do it.
Hopefully it links back up.
At the bottom.
The only spot.
Fuck, where's that? Sorry guys, but
I think it's Noah.
that's crazy, dude. Because I didn't know all this stuff. So this dude, that's crazy.
Shay. What? That long?
There you go.
Is it
Perfect.
on?
Yeah. No.
Wait. Now go.
Is it on?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Try now.
How about now?
Hey, go ahead and put it back to be right back.
No, we're just having a little buffering.
That one, so we're not gonna know.
Does it work now?
Try now.
How about now?
Is it blinking or no?
No, it's solid.
Solid red. Oh, yeah, I want to talk, so it's just not
Hello?
dead noise.
Okay. So,
What's up, guys?
hey, but what do you think about that though?
I don't know, man. It's pretty shady. I don't know.
But did you get the whole picture? Because I know at the very beginning of this whole thing that Noah was talking about, man, I was honestly lost. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, so I will intervene and stop you there. I knew both of them served together. However, I didn't know that. Was it Levelsberger? I didn't know he was trying to make an outcry.
Sorry,
I didn't know
hold
that.
on, hold on.
See, I didn't know that.
So who served together? Both of
Him
them?
and Allah Snack Bar, they were together.
That's so nuts.
Dude, I don't know.
You don't think that's
together? They're at the same.
I think they were stationed together. So same.
so they knew each other pretty much.
I believe so.
I mean, bro, there's no way that there could
It's
be
a small community, man. Like it's not like the Green Berets are like
can't
fucking.
be that big of
this
a coincidence
massive
though,
unit.
dude. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
No, I mean
You
they
really
both had
think?
the same. No. I don't think they're separated. No, in any way, shape, or form.
So it's a link, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that he tried talking to this guy, and then. So like what?
Freaking Noah got me all.
Like I said, the biggest brain teaser and everything for me right now is the fact that he was trying to make an outcry. I didn't know that.
But another thing, it might have been set up, like how he
Well,
said.
the fact that Sean Ryan is coming out vocally about it and saying like, "Look, this dude tried to reach out."
Pull the cord out again. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of on me too because I don't follow Sean Ryan like that, which is a shame because
hello?
he puts out great
Okay.
content. But I'm just so wrapped up in Rogan and
Okay.
Uncle Joey. So
Well, so
Dude, do you think you could pass me that lighter, please?
yeah, I got you. I got you. So
Yeah.
it's not even Sean Ryan. It's the guest that Sean Ryan had on today.
okay, we'll see.
But the
Yeah.
guy, he's just somebody that Matthew guy emailed to try and get him in front of Sean Ryan, Pete Hegseth, Fox News. Right?
So what was he trying to expose?
Well, that's what the email said. War crimes.
So let's go ahead and read
So you see how
it
this
again,
looks like
please.
a 90 degree?
No. It's good. So it's I know
Yeah.
it's when Noah starts trying to talk to you like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If I turn my head
You gotta fucking do
like
those.
this, turn this all. Oh, okay. That's why they rotate around the mic. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that, boy.
No, but that's good info that you're bringing to the table because I didn't know none of that.
Yeah.
So
me
can we
either.
pull up the email, please?
We had it open.
We didn't dissect it.
We have to really dissect it.
We didn't fuck it.
Chase.
Y'all are a bunch of.
Not to mention, little side note, that guy that Sean Ryan had on today. You know how the southern border was like real fucked for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Sleepy
Well,
Joe.
yeah. According to that guy, Iranian missiles made it across.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if
You think that's what the drones and stuff? Are?
I would. I'm
No, so the drones that this guy, the intelligence officer, is bringing up that the guy Matthew brought up is that they are coming from Chinese submarines overseas.
So the email.
And, yeah.
I've been trying to maintain a very visible profile and have kept my phone. What? And they are definitely digitally tracking me.
Say digitally again.
Digitally.
meaning they're cyber fucking up.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is too much.
So
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to
I'm
unpack.
sure
Here.
it was linked. All this, I don't know what's going on.
He's a whistleblower.
Dude, he's a whistleblower.
So the guy that killed himself is a whistleblower. He was trying to blow the whistle.
Are you here?
I'm over here freaking.
Yeah.
It's
It makes you think that the U.S. is trying to shut him the fuck up.
Well,
You know what I
he
mean?
said he was being stalked by FBI and Homeland. So makes sense.
I don't know.
A lot of stuff is going to come to light from this in the coming weeks, for sure.
Yeah, okay, but how do we know if it's true?
We don't.
Well, so we don't, but think about it. This guy's trying to blow the whistle and get his stuff out there,
Yeah.
right? That's why he asked that guy that we seen the picture if he can get him, that guy Matthew, in front of Sean Ryan.
Yeah, he fucked up. He should have went to Russia.
He was trying to go to Mexico.
Like, what is it, Snowden? Snowden went to Russia.
So he's trying to get out of the United States.
He was trying to,
Yeah, by driving a fucking truck full of explosives.
but think about it. If the FBI and Homeland
That's how
are
he's trying to get out.
Okay, but why were y'all saying that now they're saying it was like driving by itself?
so, because that guy Matthew, we all know who Matthew is, right?
Nope.
Matthew's the guy that was the whistleblower who
Levels
got
Burger.
blown up in the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I know.
That's him.
No.
That's the guy that sent the email, right?
Yes. Right. So they said they found that body
So he
in.
said this before he died.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
All this.
I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. So this email was sent. He told them, do
But why
not,
would he go into a fucking Tesla truck?
because it's bulletproof, and the FBI and Homeland.
It's
No,
not
no,
bulletproof.
because it's a self-driving car, dude.
That's so stupid.
No, I don't
How's
think
that stupid?
That would be the last vehicle I go in. I would go in my fucking
Okay, so look. So
throttle body injection.
okay, but look. Why would he kill himself?
Why would he drive a fucking EV?
Okay.
Why is he crying out for help, saying that he's being followed?
Okay, hold on. Stop. For real, I have a really good point right here. Right here. So if you know some information and you're trying to make a cry out, why would you drive a fucking EV? They can control that like
That's
nothing,
what we're
man.
saying. It's a setup. It's
So
There's no way.
what they talked about on the podcast
so tell
is
him again, like, all right,
Okay, hold on.
they
Time out,
found
time
him
out.
in the truck
Wait,
with
wait.
a bullet hole in his head already.
But didn't he rent the truck?
yes.
So you think they strapped his body in it and then they self-drove
That's
it?
what
So-
I'm saying.
To the thing,
because-
blew it up.
Now we're going to something.
Because think about it.
Okay, but
now we're
I
going
don't.
on.
I
But
don't.
he still had to go
Now I get what you're.
Rent the truck.
Yes.
Give his ID. Why would he do that?
He did all that,
Dude, it's
and then they took
so-
over.
But you have to think about he's trying to blow the whistle. What better way to do that to in front of Trump Tower in a EV, a Tesla Cybertruck, have these emails sent to important people, and then blow yourself up in front of Trump Tower on New Year's Day? What other publicity can you
And
get?
he for sure had a bullet hole. in
Yes,
his
that's what
head
they
already?
said. Reports say he had a bullet hole in his head. Desert Eagle.
That's what gets me.
A Desert Eagle.
That's crazy.
Was what they said it was.
A deagle?
Deagle.
Jay,
Fuck.
So, and as Sean
They
Ryan,
did PUBG on his ass.
like Sean Ryan said, if I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna use the biggest caliber bullet that I can get in a handgun to make sure that I don't survive. And think about it. Let's say he was shot. I don't know the time it takes that you have to check in with Tesla when it's auto driving for it to register that you're there,
You said Sexla?
right? So let's say it takes 5 minutes, right? Every 5 minutes you have to check in, right?
You do?
I don't know, but let's say
Oh, okay.
in a city, 5 minutes you can get a good ways.
Oh, yeah.
So
Can you look up the checking
yeah,
for
I-
autonomous driving?
no, I swear you have to have your hands on the wheel.
no, that defeats the whole purpose. I
No,
have
you
a
don't. No, you
coworker.
don't.
Remember,
you don't.
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay. So Tesla is coming out full autonomy. It's not even full autonomous yet.
Whoa,
Right.
whoa.
They do have.
Sex with a UTI.
Can you have sex while
On your
pregnant?
period.
Yeah, you can.
Of course you can.
To both.
Of course you can. You can have like 10 guys' DNA in you
Sheesh.
with that fucking
But
baby.
going back to, so my coworker drives a EV Mustang, and he doesn't have to, like, every now and then he has to touch the wheel.
That's what
Every
I'm
now and then.
saying.
Every now and then.
Okay, but
So
you still
the-
gotta touch it.
So right
Maybe he
now-
just put his
But what
cock
if
on
it
it.
takes-
So what they like time it like perfect? Okay, now kill
No,
him.
wait,
Now jump
so
out.
hold on.
No, what if they duct tape his cock to the steering
You
wheel?
would still be able to see that.
Well, you remember how?
When houses,
That's good,
dude, like,
right?
when houses
I'll be like,
burn down, they still figure out like what caused it.
Well, keep in
Still
mind, this
skin.
is, what, a day old, I think, or 2 days ago?
Did y'all see the Tesla though when it was burned afterward? Dude, it still looked good.
well, that's what they said. Also protected it.
It's a metal fucking car, bro.
That was what Sean Ryan them said, that the guy he just wanted to make a publicity stunt and get attention on this topic or these topics.
So that's pretty.
And if he's being proactive, a Tesla Cybertruck won't kill anybody or cause that, you know what I'm saying, that big of a thing.
That's a big conspiracy right there. boy.
I don't know,
I didn't even know
man.
you could rent out Tesla.
It's too much. It's too much. It's a lot to unfold here.
All I can say is I don't think this guy, one, was trying to hurt anybody. I think he's trying to bring shit to light.
Okay,
Because
okay.
he even says in the email, he's trying to help prevent another world war.
Okay, but what about the guy in New
So
Orleans?
that's what it was about.
Well, that's different. I don't know much about that one. I just know.
But they said they're linked.
Yeah, they both.
They,
served
no,
together.
no, no. The reports actually say they don't think they're linked at all. They just cross paths maybe in Fort Bragg at some
And it was just a coincidence.
But even
that
this
they
guy
used
who
the
was
same
at
rental
Fort
company.
Bragg said,
Boy.
you know how many people
That's what
you
got me.
are at Fort Bragg that you will never cross paths with? Just because you went there at the same time doesn't mean anything.
No, it's true. It's just like Camp Pendleton.
Right.
what
There's so many motherfuckers on
What
there.
was the New Orleans guy's reason? Like, what was that all about? Was it targeted? What was that?
Because his name was
Something Jabbar.
Because dude, I saw
a
a
la
video,
Snack Bar.
Dude, I saw a video of like how fast he was going, bro. Like, that's just.
Bro, he was trying to fucking run over P. And he saw that he said that what is it? He teamed up with ISIS.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. In his
I heard about that today. I think.
in his home, they found like motive for like ISIS ties, and he had an ISIS flag.
But how much
back
of
in his
that
truck.
is U.S. interference?
Yeah, planted.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure,
They probably duct tape his dick too.
but
So do y'all think it's because Trump's becoming president?
So we have to just like we have to see what is the reason.
okay.
What would be the reason to set this up? You know what I mean? Like,
So
It's too much, man.
there's a lot, right?
It's a lot to unpack.
I think so. Sean Ryan had this other guy named Ahmad Massoud, who the U.S. government has blacklisted. Right? He's been trying to warn the U.S. of terrorist attacks coming in 2025 on U.S. soil, but the U.S. government won't have him in and won't talk to him.
Sheesh.
And he's been trying to tell the U.S. government about these attacks that are coming.
And what kind of affiliate did he have?
What kind of
how
what?
does he know? Like, I mean,
Okay, so that guy Ahmad Massoud, he's the commander of the Afghan resistance that
Yeah.
are allies.
Yeah,
over there.
we trained him. Yeah.
Right, and Sean Ryan had to fly, I think, to like Venice to like do an interview with him or a podcast, and he was basically informing Sean Ryan about what's going to happen in 2025 on U.S. soil as far as terrorist attacks. And
So, what does Tucker Carlson have to say about this? Has he been?
he dropped the podcast yesterday, I think, about it.
Just Google Tucker Carlson comments. Explosions in Crazy Taxi.
I don't know who he had his podcast with.
Crazy
but
Taxi. Fucking just running over people.
I'm trying to see this in a different way, you know.
Tucker Carlson.
Ted.
Ted Nugent. Boy, you said Tuck it?
Oh, he's drunk.
I am, dude. That's
No. Tucker Carlson.
I'll type it.
Tesla Cybertruck. Or Drive By.
While they look at the sub comment section, y'all got any Q&As y'all wanna give out?
What does Texas Bang say?
I already read that.
Or maybe if you have any insight on what's going on exactly, because trying to figure this out.
I think Texas Bang will be watching fucking TikTok.
Man, there be some stuff on there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
What
That's
is that, the Cybertruck? What is it?
Chinese fucking communism shit.
Honestly, if you go on YouTube and go to Tucker's YouTube channel, he has the podcast on there that he dropped about it.
I'd give me one of those trucks if I had the bread. I would.
So back to the dude in New Orleans. What is that about? Anybody
know,
knows?
man.
Anybody
Nobody knows anything. Yeah, they've
Honestly, I
raided
don't
his
know.
house twice.
I just know that he was obviously a veteran as
So
well.
it's just a terror, like a pretty much just like a school shooting type deal. Is that what it is?
It's a terrorist attack. It's
not
really
really.
what it is.
Because it's not targeted at all either. Like, why would it be in New Orleans?
So you have to understand, like what the guy said, Masood says, they're going to go for big crowds in big cities.
Oh, so they're killing
This was a
civilians
New
the way
Year's-
that we killed civilians.
This was a New Year's parade.
I think it was the day, right?
It was the night, but it was a parade.
Okay.
A celebration on Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
And I have a buddy
It
who
was like
said-
early morning.
Right. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I have a buddy from Louisiana who says on those streets, they have those metal bollards that come up along the middle of the road for whenever they have events like that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So I'm not saying that he's innocent, but I cannot fucking do this lag. So he's not innocent by any way. However, if he was committed, which people think he is, why wait till the morning of? I would wait till the night.
it was like nighttime. It was dark
No,
outside.
They said it was early day. Well, the media said it was
Well,
early
midnight
day.
is early morning. So,
Oh, good point.
Oh, wait, so
the camera's nighttime. It looks dark.
Okay,
It's dark
'cause
outside in the
I was gonna
video.
say I'd wait till like when everybody's fucked up.
have you seen the video where people are flying in front of his truck and
No,
running?
I haven't
Bro, it's
seen
a
it.
whole crowd.
I don't.
Yeah, it was a whole crowd of
This is
people.
going like 60.
But when did the Cybertruck get blown up? What time did he?
Hours later, early morning of that New Year's Day.
Oh, so that was Eve and then day.
Yep.
All right, so there's. All right.
Well, one day ago. Look at that. That's crazy. We're fresh on the subject.
They might be
Crazy,
doing
bro.
these sort of attacks on holidays or something.
Well, you see that? What was it? Homeland Security and all that's on top of it, like waiting to dispatch news to the public whether or not something else is going to unfold. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
But the
crazy.
thing is, we know about we've had intel about these attacks that are going to be coming. The U.S. government
Since
just
the
doesn't want to
beginning
hear
of
it.
Biden's presidency,
Yeah, pretty much.
because he's letting everybody in
Yeah,
with 10 dicks up their ass. They're just walking through the border.
yeah. And not to mention now they've developed these bombs, like these suicide bombers that
Yeah.
are undetectable by metal
Yeah.
detectors.
Yeah, I know.
So they can get into stadiums and all kinds of places. It's called invisible bombs, is what they're referring to them as.
Invisible bombs.
Yeah. If you look up invisible bombs out of Afghanistan, or
Do they put them up
Taliban.
their ass?
Sarah Adams, who was a former CIA targeter, she's the one that wrote the article.
Boy, you're fucking reading this shit, ain't it?
I get newsletters from Sean Ryan
crazy.
every week.
I'm scared to look this up.
I can't dive deep like that because my fucking head will explode.
For real?
I'll stay up all night fucking
I love
looking
that
this shit
stuff,
up.
dude.
Nah, fuck no.
The stuff
Can't
you
do that.
uncover, bro, is just.
That's crazy.
But yep. Visible news.
All right.
Nah, I don't look at shit like that.
For use in Ukraine, though.
Boy, somebody putting that up their ass? That fucking whole bar.
Bend over.
God damn. Oh, you could definitely hide that. It's like fucking Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
That's a bit much.
Dude, they're not hiding that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Sarah Adams is the one who reported this on Sean Ryan's show.
So what is the invisible bomb again? My bad.
Oh, God.
No, I was,
No.
And literally what it is, undetectable by metal detectors and can get
Wait,
through
you can wear
airports.
it?
Yep.
There's no way you're getting that through, dude.
Look
There's
up,
no
bro.
way.
Type Sarah Adams after that.
that big ass thing.
There's no fucking way, dog.
Watch.
Just
You're gonna have like
Sarah-
a person made of that
I don't know. Adams.
shit. Dude, I'm about done with this. This motherfucker hit.
mine did too, dude.
Dude, my fucking.
Okay, like the very top one. What does it say? Sleeper cells. That's what he mentioned. And with
Isn't that like foreign entities, like people that are already in?
Mhm.
That's what sleeper cells are. Basically, like hitmen. They're like hitmen,
Yep.
right? Yeah. But that's what they've been talking about. Like Joe Rogan was saying, just people coming across the border,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're not able to identify how many are terrorists, how many are just actual people trying to.
Well,
make
we
it.
know like 60 of the
That's what he's been
FBI's
talking
terror watch list people have crossed.
Oh, right here. I
Right.
just want to clarify. You are 100% certain that there are 1,000 plus Al Qaeda trained fighters in the U.S. border.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. But what is that famous quote? Have you seen that famous quote from that?
The white man.
No. I don't know if it was like a famous Japanese. I don't know if he was a samurai or a warrior, but he said, "For those trying to go across like the motherland or the U.S." But have you seen this quote? It said, "You want to pull it up?" It said, "For those trying to go across, just know behind every blade of grass there will be a gun pointing right back at you." Because how the U.S. has so many guns over here,
Yeah.
because everybody's a gun owner.
So what do you want me to look?
Quote, blade of grass, guns pointing back.
But you gotta understand, like,
Why did you say it twice?
No, it's not
Yeah, I
that.
mean, I don't know.
Japanese General World War II.
There you go. See? Told you. It was a Japanese guy. Yeah. Look at him. I'll read it.
That's not it though.
What is it? Yeah.
That's not it.
No.
I
Oh
was lying.
God.
Dude, what you doing?
No, but
Switching.
no. But basically,
Lock
what
button
it.
right here.
But oh, right there. I fear. No.
Behind it, every blade of grass.
Yeah, behind every. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Put it
you
up.
cannot invade mainland United States. You gonna read it?
Nah, you shit all over it.
All of that.
Because
he was like, "What?"
yeah.
You cannot invade mainland United States. There will be a rifle behind each blade of grass.
That's what I'm saying.
Sheesh.
But
He
if,
saw that back in World War II.
but if you go out there with a bomb,
That was back then. Now
that
they
grass
got-
is.
Hey, now they got drones,
Bro,
dude.
I promise you, though.
Ain't nothing a gun can do now,
Dude,
bro.
we got veterans with from the Vietnam War. I know. I'm not gonna say too much, but there's veterans here with like claymores and shit like that. Like, there's no way.
But the
bro.
next World War won't be
It's not
fought by
gonna be
men.
like that. It's gonna be just drones, strikes.
It's gonna be cyber.
that can only do so much, though.
There's gonna be
That can
like
only do
weather
so much.
controlled shit going on. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
but
be
that can only do so much, man. Every now and then you got to go hand to hand, and that's when they'll face defeat.
That's the thing. We can't be invaded though.
Well, we can definitely be invaded
Well,
to a certain extent. We can be invaded to a certain extent. What is it like? Israel has that. What do they call it? The Iron Dome.
Iron Dome.
But even-
You see how that's holding up?
Yeah, but there was some that got through on that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Didn't
that-
Trump say once he gets in, we're gonna have one as well?
Jeez. No, he
Yeah,
said he
but-
didn't want a war.
No, he said we're gonna have an Iron Dome.
Why would we need one if we're not gonna be in a war?
well, bro,
I mean,
look at
why
everybody
not?
coming across the border.
Why the fuck we put an Iron Dome over there?
Have you seen the videos of that shit?
Yeah, dude.
The Iron Dome?
Oh yeah,
Bro.
Yeah,
But did you see the ones going through?
yeah, I'd be going.
That's crazy. There's something to get through.
I gotta send a
D-Boy,
bunch.
D-Boy said, gotta wear that flap jacket.
Boy,
Dude.
that ain't gonna help you with a fucking bomb. I'll tell you
No,
that
like,
much.
it's pretty tight though. That Iron Dome, like they know where each rocket's going, so the ones they let go is because they know it's not gonna hit nothing. That's pretty tight.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Because it's like open field.
What happened?
There's not.
They know where each bomb is going, so if they see that it's not gonna hit nothing, they'll let it go through, so they can really stop.
They can save that ammunition that's gonna blow it up.
That's what,
That's
what
tight.
these the Navy ships have, huh? Pretty much those.
Oh, the Navy ships are like next
they were
level,
the first ones that had the Iron Dome.
bro. The Navy ships are next
And they
level,
use like these machine guns to shoot. Pretty much, what
Bro.
it is, right? It's like machine guns shooting down the
bro.
road
They
aimed at
have
'em.
next
I
level
don't think it's
shit.
machine gun. I think it's probably.
He doesn't have a lag.
Do I?
When you talk, you don't have a lag.
You don't either. It's just Joey.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just you.
It's just Joey.
But it's because y'all can't connect straight into that mic. So if we get all these mics, then we'll be able to set it.
Oh.
Oh, these mics?
Yeah. So whenever a rocket
Ours,
comes in-
ours don't lag.
yeah.
Those lag because y'all are connected to.
I don't think
You wanna
you
switch?
Say something?
I don't think mine's lagging. Oh, like a second.
Like
Yeah. Yours is
barely.
lag.
Yours like a second.
Boy, my shit's fucking me
Yours is
up,
like
Yours is solid
a
second.
Yours is like a
Dude.
second.
Yeah.
dude. Now you know why I'm all fucking.
That's how I did
Fucking-
it last week.
Hey, what's 1 drop of water plus 1 drop of water?
Now look, his is
Two
a
drops of
sec.
water.
No, a puddle.
One
Yeah?
big drop of water.
Oh,
But
Nah, he
like
likes a sec, and then you're a second. He's a sack.
he's a sack. I'm a sex.
I'm like, damn.
Ooh, yeah, this is fucking me up.
What?
But I'm getting used to it already.
What?
I'm locking in
Oh, yeah.
with this fucking bitch.
Is it really fucking you up?
Oh, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't need to have it on.
Why is
Like,
it?
you can, like as long as you're talking to the mic, you don't need to have these on.
No, but I like to hear
Hear
y'all.
us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can hear y'all's voice, but I won't hear y'all that deep.
Nah, hey,
Takes it off.
don't you take your if you take these off, you don't get locked in if you get
No, dude. Like, I like it. I'm already getting used to it.
It's like in reality, we're not even talking. We're just like,
We take it off. It's all quiet.
It's just a couple of repetitions you got to get in there.
Dude, I almost stuttered.
Wait,
I'm not
you
gonna
think?
lie.
Ooh,
You
You
did
see that,
less.
right? Like, I'm already got my reps in. I'm already fucking flowing with this
At first, you're
bitch.
like, yeah.
I was like,
I thought it was that deep.
But yeah, right. Isn't the Iron Dome like pretty much like machine guns shooting down all these rockets?
I don't think so. I think it's all like digital.
it's rockets. He's
No,
seeking.
rockets shooting rockets.
Somebody actually like.
Oh no, it's
No, it's
like,
like automated. It's
yeah. Well, if it was up to humans,
don't
we
see the
fucking
picture?
they all be.
You don't see the picture? Look. You don't see the picture? It's fucking rockets going rockets.
So it's rockets going to rockets?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope.
Or there might be like flares, because what flares do is it fucks up the rocket's trajectory.
There,
Yeah.
look,
Right?
look.
Because the rockets.
Yeah, see. But usually it's like rockets going rockets, from my understanding.
So is that over, or they just like took a break?
No, bro, they're still going.
Bro, it's the media taking your attention away
I don't
from
even
it.
read it.
I don't know.
Really, really
man.
what it is.
I keep up with this just to be in the know.
Yeah,
It doesn't
bro, you
affect my
gotta know.
daily life,
You don't want to
but
be stuck surprised.
Yeah,
like,
I wanna
what
be
the fuck,
surprised.
This happened? Like, nah, man.
But the next morning you're just like, oh, my shit blew up.
Boy, I got some bullets.
It gets the
I'm
rocket.
like this. They're not gonna target my house.
Boy.
You're
streaming?
right there. Hopefully we're live when they do it.
hey,
Boy. I'm about to grab you. We're like
got my
this.
flapjack.
Fuck you, come with me. Let's go. You're the biggest body I got to cover me.
oh wow.
Now you be like, can you help me in there, grab?
I thought you needed.
Let's just
I thought
grab
you needed me to like repopulate. Nah, fucking shield and shit.
I think
Like, no, get the fuck out.
now you be like, I'm stuck in the dryer.
But,
They were like
bro,
repopulate.
it's a bunch of crazy shit. So I'm glad that you shed light to that. What is it?
Matthew Levelsberger.
Yeah.
As he tried to level Trump Tower.
That's crazy how they have all this and this just.
Well, the fact that they think he might be set up with the bullet already disposing his head.
And
DNA
damn.
didn't match his son.
yeah.
What?
So yeah.
So you say he might still be alive?
That's what Sean Ryan them said that.
Bro.
Think about it. Making such because as in emails he implied that he wasn't going to be around anymore / leaving after the 31st. Technically, both of which are true because he's no longer here, quote unquote. Right.
So who's DNA didn't match?
The person in the driver's seat.
What if his son wasn't?
It
his?
didn't match his son. It wasn't the same DNA. Like that wasn't. So that guy Matthew has a son and a wife,
They checked.
and they checked the DNA.
What if? Hear me out.
The Jabbar dude is the other dad.
No. What if the wife cheated,
That's what I said.
and then now it's like, all of a sudden DNA didn't match. Now they're gonna be looking at the wife like, "Did you cheat?" And she's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Oh, so basically like
This is a show, dude.
Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Remember Bob Lazar?
Yeah.
You know Bob Lazar,
I know who you're
right?
talking about.
From Area 51.
Yeah.
So the whole reason they caught him because his wife was having an affair the whole time,
Jeez, I'm telling you.
and that because they were monitoring everything, and this is back in the 80s, bro. And so they were like, "This poor motherfucker. We're over here watching him. His wife's having an affair, and he's for sure leaking intelligence about UAPs
Yeah.
back in the day, bro."
Rogan just talked about him like 2 episodes ago.
No, Rogan talked about
Well,
him.
no,
Like,
but he just
fucking
mentioned him
long
again,
time ago.
like-
yeah. This is how I am right now.
What's another one?
I think I'm gonna need a beer.
Dude, you want me to get you one? I got
Please.
Hey, can we take a?
It's quicker than a
Yeah,
drink.
we're gonna.
Can we take a little? Be right back.
We're just gonna
Be
change
right
it.
back.
Be right back. All right, let me go.
Hey, put a BRB. We're gonna get a couple drinks and Tinkle.
All right,
Tinkle
make sure
break.
y'all go take a break.
Hey, take them off.
Oh, I think it's on. Can you hear me? Can you hear it already? Can you hear me talking already or what? All right, bet.
There you go. Hello. Did you mute it?
My shit's unmuted.
His is not working.
Bro, I kind of like it without the headset.
The scene. You ready?
How do I sound without it? I sound pretty good with it. Oh, bro, I think I might do without
But
the
now,
headset.
yeah, see, now you don't.
Really?
It's because when you talk like this, and we're live, they hear all that.
I gotta go like this or what? Oh, bro, I think I can do this.
Yours,
Yeah,
you
but
want to
it's
make
when you
it
look at me,
straight.
is when
Yeah,
you're
like
like-
that.
So I think I can do
That
this.
sounds good.
Has to
Yeah.
be straight.
I think I can do
angle
this.
it. Make it like his. Like
Should I-
upright.
No, it sounds good. Are you
I
ready?
think I'm gonna just do this for now. Yeah. All right, folks. I'm just gonna go without headset for now, just because of the temporary lag issue.
Am I good?
But we're
Am I
gonna
good?
get it fixed.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we're
not
gonna
lagging
get it
no more.
fixed,
It's not lagging no more.
bruh.
No, it's
I know that bitch is like, but I feel more comfortable like this. That sound good?
Yeah, you sound good.
That sound fucking A1 right now. Let's go.
What's up, everybody?
Because I was convincing myself that I was fucked up already, but
With that
I
lag?
wasn't. That. Yeah, I'm pretty locked in, guys. Hey, shout out to Sol. I mean, Estrella Jalisco's my A1, but hey, good shit though. Sol, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't go back with Saul.
At least
No, you
this is
can't.
badass.
Yeah.
Still on the same cigar, guys.
So I don't know about you, G Baby 2000, but I'm finna light up this Olivia V because that Oz cigar, that line cigar that I smoked last, it was good. It was perfect.
Testing.
You might hit. I got it.
Yeah. Sheesh.
No, what size?
Small. Saul size.
What?
You like the new cup?
Nah, mine's
You're nice.
Pretty nice. Oh, God. Boy, the.
Which was the new
board.
stuff for that one? The
Yeah.
new cow, is that right there?
Yeah.
That one's soft, bro.
I know.
So, in other news, gaming.
Oh, sheesh.
There's been a big change in our friend group as far as
Yeah, what's going on with that, dude? We can't let that come between us.
To me. I love that game, dude. Hey, but
Hey, let me see.
in all reality, it's just every time I check my Xbox app, nobody's fucking on. So I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my.
So-
on yesterday.
When was the last time since yesterday though? You've been on Minecraft. I mean,
No, we've been on for 2 days straight.
PUBG and Phasmophobia or something like that.
Fat ass Mobia,
That's Mobia. Hey, that game is fun,
bro.
dude.
Let me tell you,
Looks funny.
that shit's fun as fuck.
Can I show y'all a short from Kid Crash account?
what is it?
You won't get
Copyright?
It's just the Xbox
Nah,
game.
it's
or
my
what?
own account.
boy. Is that how YouTube works?
I hope so.
They control
You gotta
everything.
sue yourself and then make money off
So I
yourself.
sue myself and pay myself.
Hey, we got a comment from Texas Bangers. Send you an email. I cannot read.
One last thing on New Orleans.
Okay. I'll pull
What?
it up.
You can read that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you need glasses.
No, I don't. That's what I was telling you.
Have you
I think the
worn
doctor lied to me.
Oh, can you read that?
Okay, let's talk about that for a second, guys.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Let's bring that up
I can read it.
because
Well, you were freaking right there.
I haven't had to need glasses forever. I haven't needed that shit forever. However, just recently, I was advised to go to the eye doctor, right? So they recommended I go. However, I'm being told that my left eye is just slightly not up to par with my right eye, which I think is a bunch of fucking horse shit because I've never had problem with my eyesight since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, right? I've been good my whole life. Now all of a sudden my eyesight is fucking shitty. They give me the prescription and I feel like I can't see fucking dick. You understand? I look at my dick and it looks even smaller than what it actually is. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Close your left eye.
It pisses me off. So I take the glasses off, advised by my buddy Saul over here to my right. He said, take those bitches off. I see perfectly, dog. I think they just trying to make money. So,
I'm telling you, bro.
in other words, if they say you need glasses, if you can see your Peter just fine, you don't fucking need them. You understand? All right. Just a word of
If you get
rule.
used to glasses, bro, you'll be back.
Yeah, it's crazy because they said I needed glasses. I didn't need fucking glasses, dog. So stupid.
Now I'm actually blind, so.
Yeah.
Same
You think that was the same thing with you or what?
Bro,
You think.
I had the same thing go on with me, and then I just ended up getting used to glasses, bro. And now,
Dude, that was stupid, man.
like honestly, every time I go to the eye doctor, it gets worse. They add a little more.
But it's because you're not wearing your glasses.
I am.
Oh my bad.
It's not gonna get worse for not wearing your glasses.
Boy, that's what happens.
For real.
No, it actually. I mean,
I
if
feel
you
like-
don't,
I feel like
training your eye.
dude, I'm wearing contacts right now. Every time I go to the eye doctor, they add a little bit more.
Right? Yeah.
you know why though,
And She
right?
told me that just with age.
What about you?
No, she said just
Well,
with age.
I've needed glasses for a long time, but like the most minuscule prescription.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
So at that point, I'm like, well, I'm not even gonna use it.
But well, I don't know, man.
See, I don't want to become dependent on glasses
That's
because
exactly what he's
because
saying.
as
That's what he's
they
saying.
up it little by little, your eyes technically get worse and
Little by
worse.
little.
So
But now she's saying I have, dude. So I've always had astigmatism, though, right?
what is it called?
Astigmatism,
Oh, okay.
right? So
Oh no.
I thought you said stick me in
a
niggas.
stick it in me-ism. Nah, so now she's saying I have two. I'm like, what? Dude, I'm fucking 30.
What does that mean? Two niggas into me.
Honestly, it's where your eyeball
Ism.
just starts getting ovaled and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
So for example, if you look at a light, do you see like the little glares off the sides?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, what light?
Like if you look at any light, do you see like the little lines coming
No,
off?
sir. No, sir.
Don't make me pull out my glasses.
Boy,
Bifocals.
I told him if the world ever comes to the end, I'm glad
Man, you can
that
start
we
a
know
fire with
him.
them.
Bro, we start a bonfire.
Next time we go fishing, we can use them.
G baby, think you can hand me a Zen or something?
You want a 6 or a 3?
Sex.
You want a 6?
Nah, y'all
No. If you get one, I'll get one.
Nah, y'all
I'll get one. I'll get one if you get one.
I'll get three. I'll get three.
I'm not a bitch.
I'll get three.
I am.
Oh shit! G baby hasn't had a Zen in like fucking 3 sessions, bro.
And what?
3 sessions, like sessions. But I said sessions, bro. No, I'm just saying. Like I'm just trying to use slang. All right,
Two.
there you go. I got it 6.
Oh, there's one?
Yeah, we like.
No,
Well, that's where
Brought
you
you
put it.
by.
he was freaking out by the FDA shit.
Hey,
I just
Gabriel,
don't
Which is-
really?
Yeah.
You should try getting sponsors.
But
You should try that.
Nah, we can't
You-
focus on that.
You've never tried it.
we got 31 subscribers.
No. Look, you remember Cody Heitman?
Yeah.
He's a game streamer, not even big, bro, and he already has a sponsor of like a random energy drink.
Well,
But then
Estrella Jalisco.
I'm about to
Let's
be all
go.
straight, and I'm not trying to do all that. I like to just
Oh,
talk.
come on. Dude.
We can be straight. Halfway.
Why don't you get some gay items? Then?
me, boy.
Why don't you,
No, we gotta
You
keep.
give
We
him a
gotta.
3 already?
why don't you just get a curvy,
Hello.
curvy item?
Curvy item.
Yeah, since you want to be straight, you know.
Like a dildo?
No,
yeah, like a
You said curvy item.
like all the jokes we have are like.
No,
Oh,
but
this is a fucking
once you get sponsors, then like you have to abide by what they say and all that.
3?
I bet.
You got a 3 too?
No, there was only one.
Oh, okay.
If anything, our friend group is just
Bro.
Nah, I'm out.
What?
I said no. Once you get sponsors, like if they're trying to push their rhetoric on you,
Oh wait,
But
Daniel,
it's
comment.
like if you lose a sponsorship, then no well.
He said my ish been the same for the last 2 years, probably because it can't get any worse.
eyesight.
Yeah.
How?
Oh, okay. See, he was picking up on the fucking the eye talk. I told you.
But Danny,
He was there.
Okay.
Danny, do you wear contacts? Because like I've seen him wear glasses.
No, I'm just saying this in general.
Oh, yeah,
By the rhetoric.
Nah, he does.
Dang.
Bro.
Sometimes you need them, bro, dude. I mean,
I mean, I feel like I work at them sometimes when I'm looking at the small numbers,
like
and
if
we
you
have
just struggle
to.
with it. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
But
that's
then at
true.
the eye
Yeah,
doctor,
can't talk about that.
I did ask her about that, and she said when you start going on and off, it does get worse. So you
Yeah.
gotta choose one. I mean,
And that's exactly what's happened to me because I put the glasses on and I felt good.
because I told her
helping me.
I told her like when I wake up in the mornings, like
Not bad.
my eye vision is good. Is it recommended me just put my glasses on or just ride with the day? She told me it gets worse like that. So
Well,
put your
so
glasses on.
what scared me was when you said, look at that stoplight out there or that street light, the street lamp, and you asked the same thing that was it? Did you say that right now?
Yeah,
When
but
you look
the
at light-
lines
when you look
around
at the
it?
light, do you see the lines?
You're like, no.
And no, I had the glasses on,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I see a fucking bunch of lines.
But that probably has a lot to do with the, you know how they have different
The lens?
things into your lens, the blue light stuff.
Well, apparently my shit was supposed to be the top of the line.
They have a
Yeah.
glare one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, yours was top.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He didn't see
I
the
promise
little
you, dude. I'm not
film
lying
off.
to you because my mother. Yeah, I don't want to talk about her. Yeah. But either way, so I don't have a mom in case anybody's trying to make a hit on me. You fucks.
Daniel over there with the flap.
Flap jacket.
Yeah, flap.
I don't have a fucking mom. Either way, the person that advised me not to get or to get those. No, so when you told me that, I was like, I looked at
Dude,
the
I'm
fucking
seeing
light,
Two of him, hearing two of him. I'm tripping, bro.
bro.
Like,
Bro, let me use your fucking mic. Yeah, let me use your fucking mic.
But I saw just.
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about. Like, I looked at it, and then when you said, "Okay, take your glasses off," now look at it with straight eyes, and bro, just straight eyeballs. It was like perfect, and that's when Saul told me, he's like, "Bro, take your fucking glasses off. You don't need them, bro.
Yeah.
They're lying to you."
Yeah, from what I've heard, if you look at a light like that and you see all the lines, that means you have astigmatism. That's how I am. When I'm driving down the road,
but maybe.
And I have it. But maybe when I take my
Hey,
contacts off.
but. Oh, my bad. Damn. I'm too loud. Hey, but maybe you
Oh,
need
now
reading
shut your ass.
glasses.
Oh.
Maybe you just need reading glasses. Or something.
But I can, like, when you put, I can see all that shit over there. But I can see all that little print over there,
That's crazy, bro.
bro. I can see all that shit over
They're
there.
just trying to get you.
Like this light bar right here, if I look at it, I see all the little like
Yeah.
lines on the side.
But that's not just a light.
No, that's something else. That's
No, because
supposed to be-
apparently,
No, that's
just
that's a different condition that happens the more you age.
fuck
Like
outta here.
I know you've seen older people like I don't like driving at night.
I ain't gonna lie, that's me. Sometimes all the lines are coming out. I'm like, all right, well, this is it.
Yeah, no, I just don't like that.
Same.
Oh,
My wife be like, you're so scared. I'll be
are you
like,
serious?
no.
You always tell me what to do.
Okay.
That shit be
When y'all go out, who drives?
Me.
You first.
Oh,
always.
yeah, me.
Oh, I'll drive.
I don't ever drive.
Unless.
I'm the opposite. I cannot be passenger
Same.
with my girl driving
Same.
because she's gonna kill my ass.
Same.
So I'll intervene with that.
Hey, that's life.
The only way that I'll not take the wheel
Fucked up.
is if I had a few
Yeah.
margs, because I'm a responsible.
Margaritas?
But even
That's
then,
it,
I'm still
that's it.
like, I got it.
I'm responsible, dog.
Yeah, that's good.
There's no way I'm drinking and driving.
What does DG say?
DG said, I'm all effed up. And Alicia Cantu said, laughing emoji.
What?
But hey, Gabriel, let me see the face. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's doing the voice.
Daniel, let me see that face.
He's doing the voice.
What about Daniel having a boy? Dude, that's tight.
Bro, congrats, D boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shout out to the boy,
Congrats.
D boy 23.
Yes.
Congrats to the
Big
boy.
round of applause. Come on, everybody.
Hold on,
Let's go. Boy, that's what's up, bro. I wish my nuts was strong enough to
Hey,
have
you
a
know what,
boy.
guys?
Well,
Man,
serious question.
Well, the more dominant nut is for to have females.
I heard, man.
Really?
First of all,
I
man,
bet
I
you'd be
hope
less dominant.
everybody has a boy, dude.
I was a bitch.
Man, I
Pull it up.
I hope y'all continue, man. I hope y'all continue to try to have a boy, dude. They're
No,
fun.
there's no fucking way, bro.
fun,
There's no
dude.
fucking way.
Dude, they're so fun. Daniel's gonna love that shit.
If I have one more
You
girl,
don't know.
I don't
I'm cutting my
know,
own
but
nuts off.
I like
I'm
it.
already getting mine
I
tied.
would love to have a girl, but I love having my boys, dude.
But see, like, I'm selfish, dude, so I'm the
No
only
way.
guy in the house.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Dude,
I just want to
the
buzz.
boys, they want to do everything you do.
But the girls do too. Like my daughters do exactly what I do. They want to go fishing. They want to go camping. Like,
Dang.
I think it's just how you raise them, dude.
And the recovery time, huh?
Yeah, hold on, I missed something.
Say it out loud.
No,
Say it out loud.
I was telling him like we're done having kids. I have two, boy,
Same.
girl. I'm gonna get my shit tied. And he
Not
was,
me, though.
I ain't doing all that though.
I still like the bus.
yeah. Well,
you can.
you can.
Nah, I still ain't doing that.
It's fake.
I want some real shit.
So I gotta take my heads. So my thing is with that, I don't want it to lower my testosterone.
It's gonna lower already as you age.
No, fuck that. No, dude, I'm on
Add that
TRT.
on top of that.
Shit,
Yeah, so you get
I'm
on
on TRT, dude.
Hey, once
Oh,
I
fuck, boy.
hey, once I hit 35, man, I'm TRTing up.
Bro,
35.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm going to waste the well. I'm going to waste the well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go black market.
No, so you know Brigham Bueller, The one that's on Rogan podcast. So my buddy, he goes to Ways to Well because, well, I'm not gonna mention no names to throw his shit out there, but back in high school, I don't know if this is like a Texas thing or not, but Xanax was big in the high school population. So those that try to be cool and pop a bunch of Xanax, well, unfortunately, it fucks up your endocrine system as you get older, and he has very low testosterone. And he's only 30 something, bro. So his testosterone should be naturally peaking right now. So
what's that mean though? Like you wake up and you just feel like gay or what?
Exactly like that. So he actually, bro. So he was like 300 pounds.
Trust me, I know that you have.
And he lost like 100 pounds. And I'm talking about he got fit, bro. He got fit. He's going to the gym every morning, but then he would still come to work, and he's like, bro, I feel tired. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you're working out. What the fuck you think? He's like, no, bro. Like, I feel like I can take a nap right now. And I said, nah, your shit ain't working right. So he went to the clinic, got his shit tested naturally. He was like Derek Lewis. He was like, I feel like a bitch, bro. I'm basically a bitch right now. My estrogen levels are through the roof.
I think my shit low or was low.
And so they gave him testosterone.
You got two boys, boy.
I know. I used to be very tired, very
Lethargic. Yeah, he felt like a fucking sloth. Yeah.
Okay, question. I don't know if this is true. I've only heard this.
Well, how's it a question? We're gonna.
No, one question. Listen.
Or statement.
No, question.
But then, how do you know?
I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true, so I'm asking y'all's
One
opinion.
second before I'm dealing with this right here. This 6 is burning my fucking lip, bro.
What question? Daniel. So this question is Daniel. Daniel, how'd you hit it?
So look,
So there is a
Without socks.
remember, there was a tip.
Yeah, there is a way.
So there was this lady at work. She had asked.
Bro, if you don't get your knee off, I'm
Hey,
gonna
this is
fuck
like
you.
coming so all that freaking piece,
Dude,
bro.
come on, dude.
That's fine.
Hey, screenshot.
More viewers.
Screenshot.
She was like,
Hey, chat, clip it.
she was like, what are you having? I'm like, oh, I'm having a boy. She was like, did you squeeze when you came? Did you,
Yeah, that's what
did
she
you
said.
squeeze your cheeks when you came?
Oh god.
I was like, nah. She was like, well, that's why you're having a boy. Because if you squeeze, then you're having a girl. So you just, quick
I was
reminder,
squeezing.
guys, just let that shit go.
Bro, so my fucking ass cheeks are like this every time I come.
I'll be squeezing, boy.
I'm like this. Oh, shit.
You gotta,
All right, get off.
I'm like this. Fuck off with this.
You fly.
Like a fucking tape measure.
What does Lil Wayne say? What does Lil Wayne say? What does Lil Wayne's quote say? He says, every time I come to my senses.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. Post nut.
Little Wayne. Little Wayne.
Squeezed.
Post nut clarity.
he did not squeeze.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But what? Have you never heard of that?
I ain't gonna look it up.
You
That's
ever-
wrong.
Bro, so
Nah.
so for example, if you how do I say it's called post nut clarity. Pretty much once you nut, like you just
You're like, what the fuck?
you're more to your senses. You can think clearer.
Is that like a natural animal thing or what?
It's
Because
like,
our bodies are so full of
alright, so
testosterone and
say-
shit.
look, let's say you're out drinking somewhere and you see some ugly ass girl, but you think she looks good. Once you're done, you're like, the fuck did I just
What I just did.
That
Yes.
sounds
Yes.
like personal experience, right?
No. It's an example. It's an example.
I've never done that.
No, there is a thing like that. For example, they say if you ever to win the lottery, like bust a nut right away. As soon as you
So-
get that money hit your account, bust a nut.
I guess.
So,
Hey, you're getting
Are you-
close to me, dude.
are you saying they advise for you to fucking jack off?
How's this little boy?
Are you supposed to jack off?
Huh?
So,
I don't think.
You're
I
not
don't
okay,
think-
okay,
I don't think- I don't
You're
know.
not
Okay.
supposed to.
well, so why does the Bible say not to do that?
No, they
Are
say
you
not.
supposed to be all delusional?
It says
or
not
what?
to lust.
But you're less.
No, you're not supposed to masturbate.
Well, why are you watching?
You're not supposed to masturbate.
I don't think. Yeah, you're
It's
not
a sin.
supposed to.
It's a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if it says masturbation's a sin, are you always supposed to walk around all kooky and shit?
Change the camera.
Or is that to like push you into
Do
marriage?
you think God didn't know you were going to masturbate already?
No, I'm not saying that. He knows.
There's a lot of stuff we're
I
not
do
supposed
work.
to do.
Hey,
He
I do.
said he listened to Saul.
What do you say?
He squeezed his. He didn't squeeze his cheeks.
Really,
So I could have came right
bro?
behind him and just.
You know what? Whenever y'all hear that we're pregnant and it's a girl, fuck all of y'all. So I'm gonna need Gabe like this behind me. I'm fucking holding my ass cheeks over. I didn't even hold my ass cheeks
I'll close
over.
my eyes up like this.
He said like this.
That'd be like this. I ain't watching.
He said like this.
See a fucking Jack. Keep that bitch open.
It's gonna be B in the front.
Like this. You got this, Joey.
Don't squeeze.
He said,
I'm just gonna catch that and throw that B.
Oh God.
That was not
What?
squeeze, boy.
What?
Take that.
yeah, I don't know. What, did you squeeze with your boy? Do you know?
So I remember this vividly because I know when it happened and everything.
Wait, your boy's first, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's old.
He wasn't playing, but I remember vividly how
Jeez.
I was 20.
I wouldn't say
we
that
were,
on
we were
camera.
freshmen in college.
How old were you?
I was like maybe like 21, 22.
Bro?
I think I was 20. I think she was 19.
I was 21, 22, and it was the same thing. It was like a year or two before.
Now, were any of these planned?
No, mine wasn't.
Yours wasn't.
I wouldn't say that it was planned, but it wasn't planned because I knew what the fuck I was doing. You know what I mean? I wasn't protecting myself.
Yeah.
So we all knew the outcomes. And for me to sit here and say it wasn't planned, that would be bullshit. Because that's like me saying I had a condom, she was on birth control, and then the baby came. That's not planned.
That is that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So
There was no protection in place.
I just say he did.
So y'all were fine with that outcome if it were to happen?
Exactly.
Okay.
But
Yeah, bro.
did you have any protection in place?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But, well, our
you knew what
protection was
happening.
pull out. So.
Bro, that you can't do that because, I mean,
Well, I know now.
well, I mean, if we're gonna be
Oh,
realistic,
8
and talk-
years later.
and we're gonna talk like grown ass men,
We're grown.
if you know you're not wrapping up and she's not on anything, you know what the fuck you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah, for sure.
So you can't say that it wasn't planned.
And I know that because once we found out that pregnancy was happening, I was just like, all right, well, this is what it is.
Yeah, and the same for us because with her, it was her. She was more shocked, emotional, obviously. Me, I was like, what is it, overwhelmed, and I'm just trying to think of my emotions, like overwhelmed,
You were quiet?
kind of in disbelief.
Yeah.
because I was like, there's
I
no
didn't believe
fucking
it.
way.
I didn't
Disbelief. So
dude.
yeah.
Honestly, it took for me to see.
How old were you
What do you mean?
when you had your first?
I don't even know, like 23, 24.
Oh, so you're older.
So I was the youngest one. Well, how old were you?
20?
Okay, so him and I, because I was like 21.
Yeah, I remember vividly. It was a freshman year of college, and
Still, dude.
she came back from soccer practice. She was like, "Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
all sweaty.
throwing it, boy." She was like, "Hey,
She watched that monkey.
That's why you talk about duck butter.
She watched that monkey at
that
least.
duck butter."
You just go straight in it.
Nah, so I was going to school over here, and she was going to school where she
shit.
was in Victoria, and she was like, "Hey."
Trying to drink the mic.
Shit. You was thirsty, nigga?
Oh god.
She was like, "Hey, I need a pregnancy test," and I was like, "But this was like a reoccurring thing." It was like, "I'm a day late, need a test." I was like, "Bro, that shit's not on point
Yeah.
every month." Well, this time it was legit. Like, took a
No.
test, like positive, and I was like, "Oh,
Dude.
well, all right."
How did y'all tell the parents?
So,
Good question, right?
so yeah.
That's a good ass question, bro.
First, because he's. Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you can't cut no off. Like he's already in the
we're
story.
like going in order.
All right.
Go ahead, Saul.
Go ahead, Saul.
Go ahead, primo,
You're
primo,
first,
primo,
you're
go ahead,
first,
primo.
you're first.
You're older. So.
Come on, you the first.
How I told
Wait, how old is he?
for my mom?
No, he's our age, but he had his.
He was like 23, 24.
Like you
Dude,
talking
for
about?
my mom, dude, it was like, all right, so we bought a Happy Meal. I know, it was weird. And my girl put some pacifiers in my mom's little meal. She gave her a little Happy Meal, my mom, and she opened it, little pacifiers came out. Man, she just looked at me like, well, you know, I got to do something. So honestly, bro, like 3 months later, man, we were already buying a house.
That's that.
So I mean, I had a lot, man, bro. I'm not gonna do that to my kids, bro. Like,
You gotta lock in, is what you're saying?
Lock in, get a house. So, pretty much it. But I was in disbelief, dude, until I saw my kid.
What about her
It
parents?
was so weird. Hers were get married right away, but I waited, as we all know. But they pressured since then. They've been pressuring me to get married, which is understandable. You know?
Tell your full story though, because like now's the time to unveil it all. Like for me, I know I can go on a rant. Well, I'm going to go on a rant.
I always wanted it, you know. I always wanted one.
Well, tell about
It
from.
was kind of planned,
Okay.
kind of not. We were honestly planning to have one. We were like, man, you know, we should have one in about 3 months. And it happened accidentally. though, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a blessing still, bro. Like, you know what I
No.
mean? Even though we had planned to have one within, in 3 months, ended up happening like a month later, but still badass, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Damn.
Congratulations
Yeah.
to every kid, really, because it's a blessing, man.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like I said, we were both in college. She was playing soccer, and I was just, going to school. And she said,
soccer?
"Hey, you gotta take a test." So she came to my house, took a test, and obviously positive. And so she was crying, kind of freaking out. As I mean, we're
How old
20.
was
She was 20. Like I said, well, she was probably 19, and but it was towards the end of freshman year of college. And yeah, once it was positive, she was crying, freaking out. I was trying to kind of like console her, but also deal with it myself internally because I don't really express my emotions well, I've been told. And so I was just kind of like, yeah, it's like, this is. I ain't gonna lie. I saw the second line barely there, and I was like, "Oh look, like the second line's like barely there." She was like, "It literally says if barely visible." I was like, "Well, fuck." So then she calls her mom, tells her, and then kind of hear her dad like, "Well, good luck." And I was like, "All right." And then so we ended up going over there, and then she walks in because she's a daddy's girl, right? And played soccer and everything. So she goes in, and her mom comes up to me, kind of like punches me in my stomach, but like in a happy way. Hispanic moms like they want that shit. So like that happened, and then I sat down, and her dad was watching like a football game, I think, and he just says, "All right, so what are y'all gonna do?" And I just told him straight up, like it is what it is. Gotta work, provide. That's really it. Like, there's not much to say. It is what it is. And then, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of gave me my flowers in that moment. Like, could have been worse guys, essentially. So I was like, all right, appreciate it.
That's crazy.
And then I stuck to it, and here we are.
That's crazy because I never had that talk with my in-laws, Like, my girl told her parents, I wasn't even there. So it kind of just mellowed into like an understanding of what was going on, I had it easy, I'm not gonna lie.
But I think because you were a little bit older.
Older, responsible, kind of,
Oh, I bet.
I mean, I was.
Well, not so much responsible. You were thought to be that you needed to be responsible. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because with the age, like the old heads look at you like, well, you should know what the
But
fuck's
it's still
going
young,
on.
dude.
But the thing is,
Right now, bro, people that are planning, bro, they wanted to wait till like 30.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So,
Like,
like, for me, I was still young, dude. I still had a vision of what I wanted to do in life, But I mean, it is what it is, bro.
well, I'll just tell you like an old head told me one time. He said there ain't no plan for none of this shit.
Yeah.
There ain't no rule book for life.
It ain't.
There isn't. You just gotta go with it. And the best thing that you can do in this life is, if you do have a kid, you better learn how to be a parent.
Yeah.
You do, because that's a life and a soul in your hands. Or, as we're speaking, because we're all dads here, they're in our hands. So if you don't got your shit together, they're gonna be fucked up. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. That's another reason why I don't care to go out with my family, because I can't fathom the thought of something happening just by simply driving, or with all this bullshit going on in the world. That I'm like, nah.
Every time I drive with my kids,
Yeah, my
I'm
family's not
always
here.
thinking like, man, dude, I need to be extra careful, man. But it's crazy, man. With my second,
No, I don't. What? Some motherfucking nips right here.
well, my second one, she was.
I got like 5
crying and
hoodies,
shit,
fuck it.
dude. She was like real sad, man,
Spinnable.
about her future, not mine, But
Yeah,
dude, I was
that shit hits different, bro. Like,
It does.
I think it's different for the girls. It
does.
Yeah.
Because for me, I was like, I got you. Like, you don't have to be sad about this, or And honestly, recently, like 2 months ago or something, she thought she was pregnant. So she was telling me this for like a while, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, I know myself, goddamn.
still no protection.
He said, I didn't squeeze.
That is, yeah, fuck.
Nah, so I was playing games or something, right? And I hear her crying. She's like, babe, and she's like sobbing and shit. So I run downstairs, dude, and I'm like, what happened? And she's like, man, look at this fucking thing. And she's all like mad, dude. She thinks she's pregnant and shit. And I'm like, I didn't even look at it, bro. But I went up to her, I gave her a hug, and I'm like, babe, wait, like, it's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be good. So, you know, I kind of calmed her down. And then I'm like, man, let me see that test. I looked at it, man, that shit was negative, dude. I'm like, babe, you crying for this? Like,
She was looking at it like this,
I don't know what the
up and down.
Bro, it wasn't even a thing.
COVID
Nothing,
test.
bro.
Oh no, they're buying the one that says positive or
She
negative.
blew that?
Like, she was like, man, I swear I thought it says positive. I'm like, babe, you're good. Like, but you don't have to get sad.
You don't. You just have COVID.
You don't have to. God.
Has a division sign on it.
It's only worse.
I didn't get the vaccine.
Easy.
So,
Did anybody here get the
We just
vaccine?
lost 6 subscribers.
I got one because I had to go to Hawaii. Or we went to Hawaii.
You got one?
What?
Vaccine?
Fuck no.
Do you?
No.
I never got it because
I'm a non-vaxxer, guys.
I guess.
I asked a friend who's in med school, which I want to say his name because he did provide some information, but he was like, no.
I did it only because Hawaii made you show your little card.
It was
Yeah,
just
you
too
had to.
soon, bro. Like, I
And
don't
one,
wanna be
that was one of the
first
main
to
reasons
get
that we
the
backed out.
vaccine,
Remember,
man.
because you wanted us to go with y'all.
But dude, it would have been perfect because like when we went during COVID,
Nobody.
we actually got to like enjoy Hawaii.
Bro, I couldn't, man. I couldn't take that fucking
Dude, I had
chance.
a friend that, because at work, they were making people get the vaccine or something.
Yeah.
He didn't.
I was ready to quit my job. I was ready to quit. I was ready to
He didn't
quit.
quit. They let him go.
It don't make no sense for you though because you're like in the truck by yourself.
Dude,
so
he
why
didn't-
would-
Well, they wouldn't do that for us.
Dude, he
Yeah.
didn't get this vaccine. They let him go.
Thank
6
God.
months later, once everything like dies down, he literally came back and they back paid all that.
Bro, military personnel had to do that shit.
And he was the only one standing ground,
Bro.
dude. And like, you know, he
Yeah,
had
military
his
personnel had to do
faith,
that
you know,
shit.
and not getting this fucking vaccine. And thank God it all came back to him.
Yeah.
When I first realized it was all bullshit was when I went to a restaurant and I tried going to the restroom and the lady was like, "Where's your mask?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm going to the restroom." She was like, "You have to have your mask on if you're not sitting." And I was like, "No."
I would have said, "What about my dick?"
Dude, me?
Because that bitch spits too.
Dude, whenever I had the mask on and I would sneeze,
But
shit in my goddamn
it stinks. It stinks. Your sneeze stinks. Have you ever smelled your sneeze before? It stinks.
What
My
about your
sneeze?
job?
My job,
Yeah, during COVID.
my job just made us do nasal swabs.
And that's it.
And that's
Well, I got laid off.
So this guy that
So-
I'm talking about, it wasn't the vaccine, it was the nasal swab. He didn't even want to do the nasal swab, and they let him go for that.
So like for us to get into the building, we had to get in a line in our car, and then there was somebody standing
Dude,
outside.
that was horrible.
You had to sit in your car, and then he would just like you roll down the window, and then he would nasal swab you.
Dude, y'all remember y'all's first nasal? Dude, that bitch went.
Bro, I got nasal
I was
swab.
like, oh
Shit hurt.
my
Because I got
God.
sick.
I felt that
Me
shit
too.
go like.
I had the first strain of
I'm
COVID.
like, no.
I did too.
I had,
bro.
what is it, D?
Yeah.
They said D?
These nuts.
No, so when COVID first hit, I was like all in the Rogan
We
podcast.
got a comment.
What is that shit?
Are y'all talking about? Whoa, hold up.
Who's something can too?
James' wife, my cousin.
Oh,
Are y'all
okay.
talking about? Can't read that, bro.
Are y'all talking about during COVID? Yes.
Yeah.
Where is it
The
at?
last one.
Oh, no, but we're going to start from
We're gonna act like we're not looking at it.
Okay. Well, going back to the first matter at hand, which was the first finding out about our kids. So I was shortly transitioning from the military, and then I was home.
Yeah, how long were you out already?
I was like, bro.
Because I don't think we talked. What you mean?
No, we did.
Yeah,
We did it.
We didn't.
We
talk
didn't.
then.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna get this out of here.
Let's lie.
What?
Me and my wife, we hooked up pretty quick. No, we had been talking for a while, but I mean, we didn't. I didn't. Well, it's like I was telling you, Noah.
Yeah, but that don't
Like-
matter, dude. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
that don't
y'all
matter.
been together for
Look at
how
that.
long? Yeah.
No. I'm saying like I feel like it was pretty immature in my court
Yeah.
was the fact that I wasn't protecting myself,
Yeah.
and so I was pretty reckless with it. However, like shortly after, we ended up. Well, she ended up getting pregnant, and that was when I think the Patriots were playing the game. That was my team. Shout out Patriots. Even though, you know what's going on with them.
Trash.
However, like it was shortly after their game, they had just won. I still remember the day I had a Corona in my hand, and then that's when she came up to me and said, "I'm pregnant." And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was still living because I had just transitioned out of the military. I was still living with my parents, and I hadn't got on my own 2 feet yet. And she told me that she was pregnant. So when that hit, it was kind of like reality hit me all at once. And so I was like, "Well, we gotta get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
And so it was cool, man, because if anything, it was like motivation towards us, or not even. I'm not gonna pull her into this because it was me. I think I felt very complacent. I was very immature, and I felt very settled with just kind of like slowly growing up. And so when she hit me with the pregnancy test, that was it. Like I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And thankfully, I want to say it was her mom. Like maybe 2 or 3 months after she hit me with the ad for a rental house out in the country, and that's when we got the rental lease out there. You know what I'm talking about. And we moved to our first house. Like it was rent, but it was like our first thing sustainably.
Yeah.
And we rented 2 properties, that one and then another one, and then thankfully we bought our house back during what is it? Yeah, during COVID. So it was hilarious because the housing market was about to close, and I don't even know what you would call it, like the seller, buyer, whatever. I think they were just trying to sell because they were freaking out because the housing market was about to crash.
Yeah.
And they were a lot older too.
Yeah. And so and they blessed us, man. Like we met a deal, and everything worked out perfectly. We bought our first house, and now we have 2 beautiful daughters, and bro, we living our thing up, bro. It's
Announce it.
okay. So we played it cool. How does Mac Miller say it? Just play it cool, baby. Just play it cool. So she obviously was very emotional. I told her just relax. We don't know everything's official until we get blood work. So we sidelined it. We came out of pocket for our very first. It was like, bro, expensive without. It's expensive without medical care in the U.S. So we came out like $300 out of pocket just for a fucking test, bro. So we got blood work done, and they said, you got a grain of rice in your stomach. Not me. I got like a fucking. I got a whole brisket. No, but for her, she had like a grain of rice, and they were like, everything's good, the baby's healthy, and that's when we came out. It was so funny because my mom was like, I know you weren't fucking in my house. My mom was like, boy, I know you better not be fucking in my house. It was so funny, bro, because my mom was like, I know you didn't have that shit here. And I was like, hell no. Why would I do that? That's disrespectful as hell.
I just squeezed. Meanwhile, Joe's always squeezing cheeks.
But it was so funny because that was like, it was so funny. It was so funny because that was like the realest shit that I had ever heard in a long time. Because we're over here dealing with this baby situation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a man, and the first thing my mom says is, I know you ain't fucking in my house.
It's like,
no. So that was that. That was my mom. And then we took it to Nerd, right? So we took it to her mom. And then the first thing she says is like, I already knew she was pregnant.
They know.
And I was like,
yeah, that's right.
What the fuck? Like, I was kind of like, what? And she's like, nah, I knew it. She was acting different. I know her already.
My girl's mom had
Yeah.
dreams of her being pregnant.
Yeah.
Based off that, she already knew. I was like,
Yeah.
it be happening like that.
Well, so it was cool, man, because like what followed after that was she was like, so now that y'all know y'all are pregnant, what are y'all's next steps? And then thankfully everything lined up, like I said, perfectly. She had already been looking. She sent us that ad for the rental house.
It's crazy.
And everything fell in place, bro. Like financially, that was like perfect for us.
Yeah.
Because we were both obviously working. There was some income coming in. It was just now time for me to grow up, to realize what the shit was.
Yeah.
Whenever
Yeah.
I had mine, bro, I ended up buying my house right before the boom.
That's crazy,
Like,
bro.
it was
That's
like
crazy.
a blessing.
The scariest thing, right?
It's
Boom,
crazy.
boom.
Buying a house.
Like COVID?
Can we just get that out?
Right before
Bro.
the housing boom, bro. Like I bought my shit like at 200 something.
Yeah, same with us. Same with
What
us.
year?
Yeah.
Maybe 2018.
So,
Okay, same,
so ours
same,
was
same,
2019
same.
or 2020. 2020.
You were oh.
Like the perfect.
Which was at the peak. Like it was like either gonna
was-
break or
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So
And then 2021 hit COVID, and then that shit just skyrocketed.
it
Bro,
works out perfect. Dude.
bro. So the dead ass. So here's the crazy part for me is when I bought my house. I bought my house in 2019. Is actually when it was, and it was in. We moved in October, right? Mind you, I'm 22. We're already on our second. We were already on our second child. Well, she was cooking, right? And
Shit like that.
yeah, and she was due to be born. So that's October 2019. She was due January 2020. Only a few months, right? So all within the same period of time, my daughter's born. We just bought a house. COVID happens, and I get laid off. All at 22 years old, all that shit happened at the same time.
How much of a growing experience was that for you?
Bro, I was shitting bricks at first. I was shitting
Bro.
bricks because I was
Dude,
like,
that's a fucking
bro,
life movement,
bro,
right
I was.
there.
We're talking about 22 years old. I don't know shit
Yeah,
about
I'll be
nothing.
panicking. I'll be
You don't know. In the famous words of Joey Diaz, he says, "I don't know dick about dick."
Dead ass.
But did you already sign?
We moved in. Like we were in the house.
So it's
we
official.
had just moved in like officially October. So well, obviously we had some savings. Fortunately, my wife was still getting paid from her job.
Dude, that's
So
awesome.
like that.
So she had to take the team for a little bit.
Yeah, pretty for like
Yeah.
we teamed up and we took care of shit. And,
Dude,
but
I
didn't-
appreciate that.
I didn't have
Yeah.
work for 8 months.
Dude, I appreciate that because enough men won't tell about how their wives step up, man. Because
No, I mean, yeah, no, she knew like right away because I remember I won't ever because I don't express myself like that. So she was like, hey, like it's fine, like we'll be good. And I was like,
well, the reason I go off on that and I want to pick up on that tangent is because that first test I was talking about, $300.
yeah,
So I was fucking off all my savings in the military. Dude, I was drinking. I was going to clubs. I was just being a piece of shit. And so when I came home, I was working for a little bit, but like I didn't have my bread stacked up like I should have.
yep.
Bro, when you're in the military, you don't have nothing to pay for. You know, they take care of you.
Especially in the military.
And I was just fucking everything off because I was having a good time. However, I was being very responsible. And so, dude, she came out of pocket for that first test. And when I saw her cover that tab, basically, I was like, yo, this shit can't happen no more, bro. Like, I gotta pull my fucking pants
You gotta
up.
step
and
up.
I gotta be
Yeah,
a
yeah,
man, you know? And so the fact that you're saying that, like, I can completely relate to that.
Yeah, bro. This shit.
And, like,
That's the good thing about having kids, bro. It lights a fire on your ass.
and dude, you can ask her till this day.
For some people.
Some people.
For some people, they just
That's what I'm saying.
They just dip out.
Easily just
I don't
like.
understand.
Yeah. So-
dude. It should be in your nature to
what I'm
just.
saying.
So I just want to stop right here, and that was my story. And I want to hand it over to
Yeah,
Doug.
I don't even like that.
No, bro, come on, dude, tell us everything because we coming out, man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gay.
I said that was last year.
Come on, what
Nah,
you
when
got?
we first found out, like my parents were pretty strict growing up. So when Miranda found out, we kept it a secret for a while, and then it was actually April Fool's.
Oh God.
Yeah. So then my
What?
no, my mom calls and she's just like, "What are you gonna tell me? You're pregnant or Miranda's pregnant?" And I was like, "Actually."
How does she know though?
She had that feeling.
Well, like, you know, a lot
April
of people
Fools,
like,
too.
Yeah, April Fools. You know, a lot of people always like, "Hey, I'm pregnant on April Fools," and then I just hit her with, "Yeah," and then I was standing outside of the Mayweather house, and we still live with my parents, and so then she's just like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then she's like, "Okay, well, we need to talk about when I get home," because she was at work.
Oh God.
Hey, you had her ass thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even face to
Nah, I
face.
wasn't in face to face, but
Hell
she
no.
put me in like the position to just tell her. So I was like,
knew,
I'm gonna
dude.
tell her.
Well, your conscience told
Yeah.
you to just let it out.
So then they got home, her and my dad, and then Miranda. I had her show up, and then so we just told them like, hey, yeah, she's pregnant, pretty positive. she took the test and everything. So then, at the time, we were still living with them, and we didn't we stayed with them for a solid 2-3 years. We stayed with them, and then so then we moved out. We got a little trailer house, and then that's where we lived. We're the oldest. And then it's crazy because I don't think I told you this. I don't think I ever said it, but so you bought the house first,
Yeah.
and then you and B were like,
We bought the house.
Y'all bought the
Yeah.
house, and then we were already looking.
When did you buy it? The end of 2019, right?
No, we bought it
Right after us.
maybe
Yeah,
3
because-
months after.
Like what year? What month?
It was 2020.
Yeah.
Oh.
We bought ours in
See, because I
like March,
I had
April.
bought mine at the end of 2018, beginning of 2019.
No, because I remember.
We bought ours June.
Yeah. It was because we bought ours March, and it was crazy because not to take it off, but I remember when we bought ours, I was like, because at this point, Gabe and I.
So when they said, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna buy," the only reason that was stopping us because I was kind of scared because I was like, COVID's going around. I don't know, and then they were talking about layoffs, so I was like, I don't know, this is a good time.
It's man.
Yeah. So then when Joey and B they bought, so I was like, you know what, let's just do it and see what happens. So then we looked at a couple houses. We came to this house, and then we ended up buying. But it was pretty much because you and B. I was like, you know what?
That's exactly
We just got to take a chance. So we took a chance.
like Christopher Columbus.
But
Got on the ship and sailed that bitch.
Oh God.
murdered everybody. No, so then
Boy.
we ended up doing it, and it's crazy because same situation like you. You know how during the whole process they're looking at everything. They
Everything.
want I know y'all, but every week they had you send your statements.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
So I was working
Proof of
overtime,
employment,
shit.
all that bullshit.
So I remember the lender had said as long as none of your stuff changes, then y'all are set. Because we already did all the pre-approval and all that. So then we signed, and then maybe 2 days later, dude, they cut hours.
Boy.
I didn't get laid off, but I was
Never
working
told
from
me that.
I was working freaking 70, 80 hours a week to 40. Yeah.
Oh God.
That was the warehouse.
Yeah, that was what
Bro, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, so I remember
I bet.
when that happened.
I see where I
And
stand.
it's so crazy dude, because the people that were
Crazy.
supposed to buy. So when we bought this house, it was only the stilts or whatever, all the out.
Yeah.
So
framing?
But just a frame.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah,
frame.
frame.
Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
frame.
So the guy or the family that was, and I feel bad too, but the family that was supposed to move into here actually worked at the same company I was working at.
Boy.
Yeah. So
They told you about it and shit?
no, yes, because the lender or I guess
The HR, the people that deal with the paperwork or what?
no, it was the people we talked to in the community. The guy that
Oh,
would
he
handle
told
it.
you?
Yeah, he's like, this house was built, but it was built for a family, and then he was telling me the company, and I was like, oh, so that kind of made me
Weary.
yeah, because I was like, boy, I know that they're doing layoffs, and then now we're in a situation where I could get laid off, and then it's I don't know what to do. So then we went through with it. Everything happened, and then, like I said, a couple days later, they cut hours. But luckily, we bought right when that housing fell.
Yeah.
So our payment was pretty cheap compared to before.
Right.
So it was just if I get laid off, we can still afford it. So
Yeah.
But once again, before that, I was kind of hopping around different companies just to see what I wanted to do, and then Miranda, she was kind of provider.
Mm-hmm.
So the same situation with Joey, it was just I can't do this. So then we ended up she found a job, I found a job, or I got moved up in the position, and then it all worked out. So it was
Bro. So great. So, what do they say? Behind every strong man is a strong ass woman, bro. I do not take her for granted, bro. Dude, if it wasn't for her, bro, I wouldn't be here because her ass got me straight. Even just from the baby standpoint, just knowing that we're gonna have a baby, I was like, You want to do the voice change? It was like, oh god, damn, we're gonna have a fucking baby, dog. Like I gotta fucking put my big boy shorts on.
Yeah, no, that shit
You know
comes.
what I mean?
That shit comes quick.
Crazy.
All pun
It's
intended.
always like you're always in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
how am I gonna do this? Yeah. But then you're doing it and you're doing good, dude. Like,
And I,
if it's for a good reason, bro, just take the risk.
And I just want to throw this out here for those that are or aren't listening or may listen in the future. We never had a house growing up, ever. Like, I didn't know what a foundation was. You know, if we're talking about houses, I didn't know what a slab of concrete was. We lived in a trailer house, bro, from, like, growing up. So, for me to sit here and say that I didn't have shit together, and then we still went out and bought a house, and then now I'm giving that to our daughters, bro. That feels so fucking good.
Oh, bro,
because I didn't plan none of that shit. And if I sit,
We didn't know what the fuck we were
yeah, bro, if I sit here and say that I had all that shit planned, I'm a lying motherfucker, bro. That's lying,
You have to make
Bro.
shit happen, man.
bro.
Same
that was
thing.
a lie.
Like for me, it was growing up as a kid. It was apartment, trailer, and
Bro.
then my parents bounced back with like
And
a house.
And I wish I could say
And
that.
I was like, oh shit.
Bro, we always lived in a trailer house. I remember my sister and I have one sister growing up, bro. We had bunk beds until we were like,
Bitch, I was
I was
bro, I was like
fucking
16,
huge,
17
bro.
with my brother.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy,
Y'all were all squeezing the cheeks.
bro.
Hey, dude, in the wintertime, my mom had the stove on and shit for heat. Man, that bitch.
Bro?
Hell yeah.
Bro,
That's the same.
bro, same with us, bro. My mom had the oven open and the kamal on. She would say, I'm gonna put the kamal on.
That's why my house could be like 78. I'm fine, bitch. I didn't have AC.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's so funny because you're always like,
Yeah, I remember-
I gotta have it cold.
Hey, I remember
Hell no.
I used to chew mint gum and drink hot, like tap water just to make that bitch cold.
I never did that shit. I ain't never did shit.
Bullshitting, bro.
Damn.
Bro, that's crazy,
Bro.
bro. So,
And it's like you just have to find a way to make it happen.
So I'll pick up where you
Like,
left off,
my
yeah.
mom, like, you know, the way she left it for me, shit, she had it 10 times worse. Than what the
Yeah.
fuck she
Hell
gave me.
yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
she made it happen, and now I have to make it happen.
Yeah.
And teach that to your kids.
And I'll pick up where you left off is that when we were growing up in that trailer house, man, like our, or what is it, like, what do they call it, central heat? Bro, that was like non-existent out there in the country because like in this in like the city area, you have natural gas. Out there, you have a fucking propane tank. Dog,
Dude.
you got fucking natural gas. You use all that shit up, you gotta refill it up.
Yeah.
You know, so my mom's like, "Hey, turn on the stove and just kind of get your hands warm, and then go bundle up somewhere,
Man,
nigga."
luckily, I had a good dryer, bitch. I would put all my blankets and shit in the dryer.
They fluff them up,
I ain't gonna lie, we had those heaters that you plug in.
bro.
We had those
That's some
heaters that you
real-ass
plug
shit.
into the wall, and I would sleep on the floor right next to that bitch.
Bro.
Just because it was like my head was warm. That was
Bro,
good.
that's some real ass shit, dog.
Taking a shower in the morning.
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
but fucking, I didn't even know what hard nipples were.
I knew.
I didn't know. But whenever I saw the fucking tub, I fucking etched my name in that bitch, bro, with my fucking nips.
I used to love
He said Joey was here.
It's like a scary movie.
Get into school. Was
We got a few
eat it,
comments.
bitch. Hell yeah.
So BJ said, y'all talking about kids, and I'm over here grinding for camo.
But,
Shit, man.
hey, get it, dog. Nah, but that's what's up. I didn't know that, man.
No, but same here. Like,
I didn't know that shit.
yeah, I always had my parents, but like they struggled too. So I always saw, and then like my parents were super young. I think they were like our age when they
Yeah.
had me, and my brother wasn't born until like 10 years later. So like I saw all
Damn.
their struggles.
Like the hard.
Yeah, like I saw when we had to rent houses. Luckily, like my mom and dad. Well, once it goes back to the lady of the house, but like my dad was going through all kind of stuff. So then she kept them, or she tried to keep all of us straight.
10 tones down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I give a lot to my mom because like we
Yeah.
struggled a lot, man. And then like same with you, like their first house was our first house was a trailer house, but it was like the first piece of like
Home.
yeah, like home.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, you felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you felt it.
even though it was a trailer, I was still like, dude, this is our own stuff.
Like
So-
this is our shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then but I think as like a kid, you see like all the struggling, but then like I saw my parents, they like slowly like worked up,
Yeah.
and I was like, see, this is it doesn't matter like what you do or what happens, like as long as you just keep like trying to better yourself, then it'll all come. But that's the same thing, like dude, like we were out there, we weren't that far, like we
Yeah.
had like central AC and stuff, but that stuff will go out, and then like my parents don't have enough money to like fix it like right away. So there was times that we had to struggle through that, but I don't know, I think it's all like it all just comes
Yeah.
I mean-
I
Or go ahead.
I was just gonna say like a moral to the story is for those that are listening, if you're struggling, man, just keep it going because there's no plan for this shit. And the more, all I can say is the more you try to plan, your shit's gonna fail because you're not in control of it. You're not.
Well,
So
not-
you might as well just stop it now. You might as well just stop it now.
Now.
Yeah. I mean, just gonna saying.
That
I'm just.
control shit.
I hate that shit, man, because
I know because
I've been there. Yeah.
back to with the shroom shit, me and Joey had to talk about this shit. When I was on shrooms, I came to the conclusion of you can't be in control because you're not letting God be in control. So,
I mean, and
ever since that came to my mind, bro, dude, just go with it.
and I just want to stop it there because
Go with what God's guiding you to.
and I'm just gonna say because I know not everybody out there is like a God believer, and you know where we stand. You know where we stand.
Something guiding you,
Yeah, yeah.
something.
Whatever that force is that's behind you, don't let it stop you, man. If you want to believe in God or not, I'm not saying not to, because ultimately I do as well. I just know some people out there are a little skeptical because of all the belief and shit. Like I don't want to get caught up in religion because that's a huge topic here. You know? Like a lot of people are skeptical about that
Yeah.
shit. I'm not. You're not. You know where we stand. However, I don't want to get caught up in that. But whatever force is behind you, pushing you forward, don't let it stop, man. And the more you try to be in control, just stop it because you're gonna fail.
Well,
You're gonna fail.
you're gonna fail.
You're
The
gonna
thing
fail,
is,
man.
from what I've learned, is but you
So
can't
methodical.
plan like
can't.
because you'll never really be where you want to be. You'll always want a little bit more.
And if you are that person that planned everything out and everything worked perfectly for you, you're a dickhead. I'll just be honest. You're probably a dickhead, and then probably like tomorrow, shit's gonna fail.
You know, what's,
I'm just being
you know
honest
what's
with you,
crazy? You know how we all favor Rogan, right? Well, like 2 podcasts ago, he said something along the lines of you have to be grateful, but also a little egotistical because you want to get to where you want to get to, but be grateful for where you are. Every
Humility.
step. Humility.
Humility. Yeah, you got to know humility. You got to be humble.
Boy,
I'm
this
humble,
comes to this,
man, and-
this comes to the podcast.
Bro, you have to be humble.
I'm saying.
Because the moment you think you're better than somebody else, the man next to you, you done lost, man. Because
Man,
in this room, we're all equal. It doesn't matter if I have $1 in my bank account and you have $1 million. We're the same fucking person
Nah, dog.
in the morning.
And, if I got $1 million, you got $1 million.
Bro, you know what I'm saying though? We got to wake up the same way and we both put our pants on one leg at a time. If you jump in those bad motherfuckers, you bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
2 legs at a time, you
Like
bad.
how many people do you talk to?
I'm just saying.
How many people do you talk to that already finished school that still talk to their? Like I know Noah,
I know,
we
man.
really talk, but like how many people do you know still talk to like high school friends?
I mean,
Like, how many people
I
are
try.
still talking to people that you struggled with?
I try.
You know
I
what
try.
mean?
I
And
try to keep in
trying
contact with some
bring
people.
them up, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
I try to keep in contact with some
That's what I'm
folks.
saying, dude. Like we gotta keep like the circle, dude.
yeah.
Like,
My thing is like, I go, my wife, right? We go to HEB, right? So we'll just see random people, whether it be a random person or somebody that I went to high school with. Like, I'm finna chop it up with you. So if you ain't got time to talk, bro, I'll be like, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Bro, they look at you like, what the fuck?
What?
I'll
Yeah.
be like, hey, what's up?
I'm
After
trying,
that,
dude, there's no bad blood nowhere, bro. Like, if you were a dickhead in high school or maybe you were a fucking loser, I don't know what to say, you know. Either way, I'm going to talk to you like a person, you know, because maybe I thought different back then or maybe I was different back then. But growing up, man, we all people, man. We all just
Yeah.
out here trying to make it.
Yeah.
But that's why we got to keep our
Sanity.
well, not just that, our friendship.
Oh yeah.
Boy, even though
Even though you're holding out on
D-Boy
me.
and BJ in here, boy, if y'all have problems, y'all gotta just
Oh yeah.
text each other. You don't have to put it in chat.
Yeah.
One on one, just be just clear it up.
Yeah.
Like me and Joey, dude. I think
Bro.
there'd be times where we're just one on one. We have
Dude, I call Gabe all the time. I'm like, hey, bro, I fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I
But
fucked
yeah,
up.
that goes back to humility, because for me too is I feel like if you have the ability to just talk and just say what you have to say, that gets rid of all the internal
I don't know
banter.
why the fuck everybody ain't like that though. Like it's crazy. I learned that shit.
It's
long-
an egotistical
that
thing.
Shit was
Yeah.
in me. It might have been the poverty, dude. I don't know.
No, it's
But
a human thing. It's a
growing
human
up
thing.
fucked up,
It's
you
human.
just feel sorry for people. Or I don't know. That's just the way
It's
I
human, bro. It's
I love
human.
everybody. Dude.
Nah.
because the other day I went to this just happened to me too. I went to Total Wine, and I went in by myself, and then I was looking at some whiskeys and stuff, and then I saw somebody that we knew in high school. I ain't gonna say a name, and then he acted like he didn't even
Yeah.
know me, and I was like, "Am I that fat?"
You got a fat ass.
I was like, I bet. But dude, that don't to be honest, that don't hurt. I think if our circle, I think if one of us would do what they did, then I think that's when it would be I bet.
And see, I got to counter on that because,
It's like we all understand each other. Like,
well, because
we know when someone needs space or whatever. Like,
Right.
You know, but it's never personal at all, dude. Like,
so I knew a guy in high school. Like I said, I'm not mentioning any names, like G baby. But I was just at HEB, bro, and we crossed paths. And dude, this guy and I were never tight or we never talked to each other that much. And bro, I saw him in HEB, and we're going down the the foil aisle.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I was getting freezer bags and shit. And I saw him. He locked eyes on me, and I looked at him, and I'm like, "What's up, dog?"
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, "What's going on?" You know? And he's asking me about my family. I'm asking about his family, and
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bro, that's called growing up."
Yeah,
You know, because
yeah.
this guy and I were never boys. You know, boys. You know,
Mhm.
I don't know him like that. If anything, him and I were on the opposite spectrum.
Right.
Him and I were never close. But the fact that we could just stop as grown ass men and say what's up to each other, I was
Yeah.
like, bro, that's tight.
I don't see a reason why that ever shouldn't be the case. Because I see people all the time, and I'll be like, if we're in a situation where we're gonna cross paths, or if you roll there on the other side of the store and I see you, I'll be like, okay, well, you're on that side. I ain't gonna go out of my way to go talk.
Hey,
But if we come across each other, I'll be like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm not gonna lie though, I did have an encounter a few days ago at a store with someone that I went to school with, right? Not gonna lie to you, didn't recognize this person at all. At all.
Yeah.
And I felt like a dick when I left because I then realized who it actually was. And I was like, I was beating myself about it because that's not how I want to come off. I don't want to come off as I don't want that person thinking that I was being a dick. So I was like, fuck, bro. I remember who that was.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, fuck it. I'll be all right.
But you at least try to say hi.
But I didn't know who it was until right when I'm about to leave.
Man,
Because
that happened
they were the cashier.
Yeah.
So I was not, paying attention like that. Not until the very end where this person was like, hey, so how's your son? How old's your son now? And I was like, I said, do I know you? But genuinely, because I'm like, do I know you? But this person just looked very different. And then once I left, I was like, oh my gosh.
I had that shit happen to me, bro. It was back when I was working at Whataburger, dude. This guy came in. He was like, bro, what's up, dude? Like, man, you don't fucking remember me?
Yeah.
He's like, man, how's your brother doing? And I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I don't remember you, man. But it came to the day later when I'm like, motherfucker, dude, it was the guy that used to take care of me on the bus, bro.
Yeah.
That actually, thank you, bro. He took me under his wing and shit. But
Yeah.
of course they look different and shit. You're not gonna fucking remember that kind
Well,
of.
that's
shit.
why we can't be taking all that to heart either.
You're right.
I wish
That's
I would have talked to him and been like, my fucking bad, dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's how I felt when I left. But at the same time, I was like, I'll tell him next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But nah, it's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna say. Go back to the kid thing, bro. Them kids, they force you to grow up fast, like, which is it's all a blessing. There's really no downside to it because so you're gonna get with it and struggle to success, or you're gonna chunk deuce and be a fucking asshole. So I don't know. I'm grateful where I'm at. I have plans to be elsewhere, and I think I got that right. Yeah, 2025. I think I have the right group of people around me to help me get there too. So
Yeah, but I think it's also us too. Like, we have some friends out there that sometimes you just gotta like, you don't gotta cut
But
ties.
even
but
those people, I'm still there, bro.
Yeah, same.
Even you know, even if they're dumb or doing their own shit, like, here's 20, like, whatever.
Hell no.
I am, bro. Like, I mean, I know the struggle, dude.
have you been asked?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, hell yeah, bro. People that like, you know, struggling, man.
Well, I haven't been asked, but there was like a public posting about needing like baby, food or something, and my wife offered help on my behalf, and she was like, "Hey, go buy some baby stuff," and I was like, "We ain't got no babies."
I mean, you shouldn't have no, like, fuck that. You shouldn't have that in your heart, bro. You should just.
But she ended up saying, "Well, here's the thing."
Unless
She-
they did something stupid to fuck
Well, no.
you over. And,
Well, here's the thing. It was that post like on a Saturday, on a Friday, and then Saturday she was like out at the club.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Mwah."
yeah. But to me, I still don't care, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh God!
Oh, cheeks.
Yeah, but to me, it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just like, go buy a beer. I don't give a fuck. Like, do whatever, bro, because I know you're struggling, dude, and for whatever fucking reason.
Just go over here.
You weren't gonna make it. Hunger.
But yeah, I don't know.
You know. Yeah, I mean,
You go down.
You did?
Yeah.
Shit.
6 pound 8 ounces.
Ooh.
8 ounces.
6 pounds,
6 pounds 8 ounces.
Who's this?
little baby.
Or-
Her wife's sister.
hey,
Yeah.
that was my
Okay.
son, 6 pounds 8 ounces.
Yeah,
your son?
congratulations to her.
And shout out to all of the babies being born
Today, tomorrow.
today, tomorrow,
and
all
then-
year, every year after that.
Yeah.
Praying
I mean,
for healthy babies all
they're-
25, 26.
They're the ones going to lead our generation, I think that's beautiful.
We not to like change gears too much, but we're like
We can change gears.
not producing enough kids.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the problem with
you
China.
have to-
Like,
you have to
dude.
have 3 kids.
Anybody got
to
salt?
make,
Behind you.
if you're having 2, then you're just trying to make it even.
Oh, I got it.
How many you got? 4?
Well, 3, William.
Like I said,
I have 2.
we want to try for a third, man, but I don't know, man.
I'm out.
Like, I just want to.
I love it, bro. Dude, if I hit the lottery, I'm having 6 kids. bro.
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to make it about money. Remember when we said that? Like, you're trying to set.
Expensive.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
But-
expensive.
Yeah, because here's the thing too. For me, the way I see it is like we talk about having one more, but at the same time, like
Oh, shit.
thankfully, like thanks be to God, like life is enjoyable, like
I don't
a
know
lot.
that, bro. It's just like,
And I want to provide a quality of a life for my 2 kids that I have right now. That I feel like I can give them those two more than I could 4. You know what I mean? But I do want more.
I could.
wait,
I would
wait.
adopt the kid, bro.
But how
Like,
many?
dude, I
How
love
many?
kids.
Like siblings do you have?
Hmm?
So just 2 of y'all.
See, for
Yeah.
me, bro,
Yeah.
I don't. I have
Like 4,
3, and then a bunch of half brothers and stuff.
and then you have 2. Well, just one. You. and-
Just one. I have a bunch of step siblings.
I don't want to provide for 2, and then later down the life have another one.
Well, my thing is, I feel like I'm trying to have them for the wrong reason. Because
for
I.
me, bro, like my life thing, bro, is like my brother's 6 years older than me, bro. I wish we were like a little more closer in years. You know what I mean?
My sister's 5 years older than me.
I don't
Mine's
think that
8.
matters, though, man, because mine's
It
10.
don't, but
My brother.
And you and
Yeah, but
Josh are really.
I don't think
close.
y'all got to that point until he was old enough, like 20,
Because then-
29, 21. So y'all really like me and my sister, she's 8 years older. We didn't get close until I graduated high school.
Yeah.
And now we're like really tight. We
Because
get
it's
together all the
different Because
time.
then, like, if there's a big gap, that smaller child's gonna be like, well, you raised him way different than me, and then there's just gonna be some sort of like
Animosity.
But no, I don't
conflict
see,
going
and I
on,
see that because
and
like I said, like I think me growing up, I saw my parents struggle, and then like when my brother was born, which was about 10 years later,
yeah,
He had it made.
yeah, like, my
And
parents already had
there's
their
some
own
sort
house.
of thing.
They were
like,
coasting.
Like, why
Yeah.
don't you get on his ass for that shit? Like,
Not same. I mean, same for me. Like my sister, same thing. Like, but then again, it's different, right? Like, I'm a boy, to where my dad gives me more leeway, as opposed to her, and my mom, treated me different in the sense that like I'm the mama's boy or whatever, and like for her, it's just different. Like I've had this conversation at work. Matter of fact, let's talk about that. I mean, we've talked about this before, but not on the pod. I've talked about this at work. Do you raise your kids differently? Now, this is more geared towards like if you have a boy and a girl, do you treat them different? Like, do you raise them differently?
Well, yeah, that's all because we both got girls.
Right. So
like how I told him before, I do it based off age,
But see, no, actually, it's different because you only have boys.
yeah.
So yeah, like I
But-
don't.
So
but
damn,
I would
that's
tell you,
true.
I
Damn.
would already tell you if I had a girl, I would
can't.
spoil her, dude.
Nah.
Okay. Well,
Well,
yes,
I
yes,
can't
yes,
fucking
yes,
have a
yes.
girl.
No, but-
Nah. But even then, I would love my daughter, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like
But I think that goes back to like, I don't know if you feel the same because like, I feel like Miranda, B, and like personally, I feel like they don't need a person.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like the way their mom raised
Raise,
them,
yeah.
like they constantly saw like their mom.
Struggle.
Yeah, so they're at the end of the day, they're just like, well,
Super independent.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's what I push for.
We're just kind of like that shoulder lean on.
Yeah, like I don't want them ever to be like, "Hey, Dad, so and so, he's doing this," and I'm just like, I don't want.
Like,
I want them to be like, you know what, like, I'm out. Like, let them.
Yeah.
They're independent, so they don't need a person.
But
Yeah.
they know what they're worth, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. I tell my girls, it sounds crazy because I know, well, you have a girl, you have all boys. But for me, it sounds so crazy. I don't know if this is like a military mindset or what, but my girl, I look at them and I'm like, I equally hate y'all both the same. You know what I mean? Like y'all don't. There's no favorite here.
Yeah.
Like both you motherfuckers are both fucks to me. You know, so that's how I talk to them. You know.
man, bro. I hope one day they don't think I'm a dick, but I'm a.
They
dick.
will.
Dude. To my kids,
No.
bro, I have to because they're boys.
But at the same time, like,
they gotta man up one day.
and like at the same time, I know that they're girls. At the same time, I know they're girls, and I know B kind of checks me sometimes because she's like, hey, you know,
But
these are our
I
girls, you know.
Yeah.
But,
like teach them. I teach my kids like with girls, bro. Like you treat them with respect, bro.
exactly.
With my boys, yeah.
Well, so
Well,
Because,
I'm just
bro,
like, you gotta know your self-worth.
Like
You
my
gotta know your
personal
self-worth.
mentality, dude,
You know what you gotta bring. Yeah.
well, see, the thing is,
you have to
gotta know how to
be
carry
the
yourself.
provider.
so as
I'm old school
parents,
with that shit, bro. Like I'm old school with that, dude. Like I still believe that like if my girl doesn't want to work, dude,
What?
I'm gonna do whatever I can to like make it happen, bro.
Right.
Because I'm just old school like that, bro.
It's a
Like,
thick
I don't know.
bitch.
but one thing you have to understand when you say about your kids thinking you're a dick, all your kids they go through a process with their parents. They idolize,
Get in the mic.
then they idolize, then they demonize you, and then they humanize you. So they'll idolize you growing up, then they'll demonize you because you're enforcing all these laws on them or these rules, and then as they get to an adult, they humanize you and understand where you're coming from
Yeah.
on everything that you were teaching them as they were growing up.
But see,
But
that's
man, dude,
that's what I'm
like
saying.
even when they're bro, I don't know what it is, bro. Even when they're like, all right, I make sure they're like on to something, dude. Like on to the next thing, like clean your room, dude, bro. I'm already on that shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
they gotta be responsible, man. Like,
Well, same.
I'm the same way. But I'm the one thing that I do, I will say, is that like if I get onto them for something, I don't just say, "Hey, you got to go do A, B, and C so D can happen." No, if I do that, when they're completing C, so they know the picture of D, I'll come in and I'll say, hey, check it out. The reason why I was getting onto you for this is because this is how this had to happen in order for you to meet that. And that's when I come in as a father, because I don't just yell and demand and be that fucking dictator. I don't want to have that dictator household. I want to explain to them why I had to raise my voice in order for A, B, and C to get done so D can happen. I try to break it down for them, because the one thing that happened for me, like my father, I really don't bring him up too much, but my real father, he was an a-hole, so he never really told me anything. It was just always like
Your
demanding and yelling and a bunch of violence, you know. So if I do raise my voice or I am demanding things, ultimately at the end of it, I gotta sit them down and say, hey, look, check it out. I didn't want to get to that level. However, y'all were kind of slipping up, so I had to intervene with y'all because I didn't like this, or I didn't like the way you were talking to your mother or something like that, you know. And so I had to step in. But ultimately, at the end of the day, just know I love y'all, and this is how it's got to be done, you know. Like it is a system here, you know, because ultimately, when you grow up in life, you can't just go out in the real world doing that shit. Because what do we have when we go out in the real world? You know, we got law enforcement. You know, you do that shit, you're gonna be fuck up out there. You know?
Yeah.
They finna clack clack. You know.
Yeah. But I do that same thing though, because
you gotta explain to them, because if not, they're gonna look at you and look at everybody else like, oh, you're just like my dad. He's a fucking dickhead. You know, no, he's trying to tell me to do this to ease me on. You know.
yeah.
I was lucky to have two dads or whatever. I had my biological
Yeah, me too.
dad.
Yeah, me too. I had my
My
stepdad.
biological dad was like true old school ass Mexican. Let me do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Like, but gave me absolute love, bro. Like, there wasn't a day when it didn't pass that he wouldn't tell me that he loved me and this and that. Then my stepdad was just the complete opposite, bro. Strict as fuck. Like, make sure you're doing this, and it was just like a fucking hurricane that came into my life, right? So I kind of try to use both into my kids, bro. Like, be strict like my stepdad, but at the end of the day, make sure
Explaining it, yeah.
that you love them,
You gotta break it down.
hug them and shit
Yeah,
like that, you know.
that's my thing. And I try to tell my wife that too, because she has a quick temper, so she'll just say
Dude,
like,
I be getting on my girl like,
and
hey, they're kids, calm down.
well, so no,
No,
she.
but my girl be fucking pissed.
Well, so I wanted to tell her that. But however, she'll. Yeah. So I wanted to tell her that, but she'll pick up on what I do, which is like just. What do they say? They say you gotta do more of this, and I don't even know where I was going with this. But you gotta bump your gums. You know, with these kids, you gotta bump your gums to them because you gotta talk.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Then
I mean-
had to talk about this with Gabriel's dad about how I parent and shit, and man, I was just like, man, how'd you raise these boys, dude? Like, how'd you do it? He was like, man, when they fuck up, just take the shit that they love, man. That's all you gotta do. He's like, you ain't gotta fucking hit them or spank them.
You gotta hide the pillow.
Oh, he lied.
So you stop fucking it. Stop fucking that pillow.
Well, still got that handprint right there.
Boy, he said,
was
go
like,
to your room,
hey.
take all your clothes off.
And that happened to me too, though.
Hey, but do your parents? Did we all get spanked?
I did.
Oh, I got my ass.
Okay.
whooped.
Do your parents?
And I deserved it.
Do your parents
Every-
now deny that?
No.
Bro, I'll be like, Mom, you treated me fucked up, and she'll be like,
No, right?
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
No, so
But back to Noah, because like,
but
I want to answer on that too
yeah,
after you're done.
I feel
wanna
like
answer.
my dad takes that like. I feel like nowadays he kind of feels bad,
Yeah.
but at the time, dude, like, I think that's what made me me.
exactly.
It's okay. So I want to add on to that while he's on it,
That's
and
why
that was
I hate the way I was treated, but I love it too.
Well, that was a beautiful question, because my mom is the same as Alex. So
But she ain't.
she'll say like,
Go.
well, I had to do this. I had to, she'll say like, I apologize because I had to do this, and I'll step in, especially like we're on my mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Like we'll be at dinner, or for example, we did it at Christmas. We're at Christmas dinner, and she brought up an old fucking memory of her whooping my ass. And the one thing that I looked at my girls and I looked at my niece, because those are like the main kids, and my nephew as well. I looked at them and I said, yes, she whooped my ass. However, I see nowadays that I needed that ass whooping because I was being a little shit.
Yeah.
I was being bad. And dude, and one thing that I would have said, like, even what am I? I'm 30 now. So maybe when I was 25, so 5 years ago, I would still probably deny that and say, nah, she just whooped my ass because she was mean, you know?
Yeah.
But now looking back at it, I deserve. And I even looked at my mom and I was like, I deserved every bit of that ass whooping because I was a little fucking shit, man.
I was terrible, dude.
Yeah, and so I commend her and I thank her for doing that because it set me straight.
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
that grudge for so long until you
Yeah.
finally realize.
But it's I don't mean to go off in a like a Joe Rogan thing, but he says it like your brain doesn't fully develop until you're like 28. You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're just like a kid the whole time and you're thinking that everybody's against you until you're not. And for me, like going in my 30s now, I realize like, man, I needed if anything, I needed more ass
One time,
whoopings.
bro, I got
Yeah.
I got in a
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I needed more, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
when
a
you think back
hard-headed
to it-
I
motherfucker.
got in a fist fight with my stepdad when I was like 17.
Yeah.
Right? So I didn't. Yes,
I'm
bro.
good.
Man, dude, and this dude's like, probably like you seen.
I'll take another one.
You're fucking high and shit. And we didn't talk for like 3 years, bro.
Let's put it right here.
Damn.
We didn't talk for like 3 years, dude, and that shit broke me down, bro.
Bro.
Because at the same time, he still raised me, you know what I mean? But as I grew older, bro, I apologized and shit just for the way I was acting, bro.
Yeah.
It literally took 3 years for me to fucking realize I was the one that fucked up.
You were a hardhead. You were a hard-headed motherfucker. Yeah. Bro.
You know?
I was the same. And you know what? I think I was kind of like that with my real dad. And I've already explained this to Saul, and I don't want to go off too much in a tangent because it's like too much into the weeds. But like my real dad and I, we're not close. We're like
Yeah.
disconnected right now. But there was times where I felt like he would just whoop my ass for his own, like to get his own jollies off. And if he wasn't, he never took the time to explain to me
Why?
why.
Yeah.
You know, it was just to me. It was when I viewed it as a kid. It was just like out of anger and fear. So now, when I get in that mindset, or I'm in the opposite position where I'm doing that to my girls, I gotta explain like, you know what? I may have gotten mad, I raised my voice. However, this is why I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And just know at the end of the day, I'm your dad and I love you with all my heart. And I'll do anything to protect you.
Right. Right.
But I'm never just doing this shit out because I want to.
Right.
you know?
Yeah. For
You know,
sure.
you fucked up.
Yeah.
And there's consequences to be paid. You know what I mean?
That's why I like what had happened because it reminds me of how to be with them, dude.
Well, that's how I am with my kids. Like, I mean, as fathers, we're essentially we're enforcers, right? Because I think for my wife, she'll get onto them, but she pulls do I need to call your dad?
Hell
You know?
yeah, dude.
And then for me, like, I just speak in my voice alone. Like, they kind of like,
It carries the dominance.
Right, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
there to like delegate. What happened? What's going on? All right.
Well, bro, there's a whole difference between, hey, get your shit together and go to sleep. Between, hey, girls,
Nah, but there's that time.
get your stuff together and get ready for bed. You know, there's a huge difference, man. When
Yeah.
when that tone come across, bro, there's a fucking huge. My dogs do the same thing. My fucking
Yeah.
dogs, bro. These aren't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
people. My fucking dogs, bro. They know when I come in the house. And then my wife comes to the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
If my dogs can pick that up, you better be goddamn sure kids are picking that shit
yeah.
up, bro.
And that's how it is too. Like with my kids, whenever they get in trouble, or if I actually do like raise my voice, or well, honestly, I don't spank. Like my daughter, I've never spanked.
You spanked me?
I know, but that's a different setting.
Fucking freaky ass dude.
Like my son,
you freaky ass
I
guy.
used to
you
spank.
69 guy.
I used to spank him, but after a while, I realized I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spank you anymore. You're just gonna do push-ups if you really get in trouble.
What?
So like,
You ever seen Ellie do push-ups? Sorry to take that away from me.
Hey, man, I used to spank, bro. But
Yeah,
then
I used to
thought,
spank.
Like, man, dude, this little kid's gonna like turn on my ass one day. So I'm
Especially
like, nah.
boys.
That's the
Especially
thing.
boys.
Well, my story I just
Bro.
told you, right?
Bro.
So, now what I do, I'm like, all right, go to your room. You can play the game. You watch his ass. And bro,
Yeah.
you be sitting there watching him, dude.
Sad as a
I
motherfucker.
do little fucked up mind games.
No, what I call
Just
that.
to get him to like learn, bro. Like if you
And-
wanna have fun, bro, you gotta
and-
like obey and do shit. Like
And so this is what I commend the military for is anybody that has served or anybody that was in any branch, we call it playing games. And bro, we call it mass punishment. So if one guy fucks up, everybody's gonna pay for that stupid motherfucker shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I do with the girls. It's like because a lot of times the younger one will fuck up, and then I feel bad for the older one because she's like, oh my god, this stupid bitch. You know, like she's having to pick up the shit. And so it's funny because I'll address the younger one, and then the older one, I'm like, hey, go fucking, I do what you do, like, hey, you sit on the couch while this one gets to watch whatever she wants, or sit on the couch and close your eyes. You don't pretend what you're watching, dumb shit. But it's the same thing, man. Like it's that same mentality. Like you gotta teach them, man. It's just for a reason. It's just for a reason, man.
Yeah, like I said, my son, he does.
I try to keep
even
hands
now,
off, though,
he does
too.
push-ups. Like
Yeah.
if he does something wrong, I'm like, all right, give me 30. You already know. And then sometimes he'll like cry, right? And I'll just tell him, like, look, do I spank you? And he'll say no. And I'll be like, either do these push-ups or I'm gonna spank you.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay.
But what about that
Right?
one day when he says, all right, spank me?
Then he's gonna get it,
Sheesh.
or he won't ask for it again.
So, like,
You're gonna, bro. Like me and my mentality, I'm already preparing for that, bro. It's gonna
Well-
happen, dude.
well-
Your boys, bro. It's at least one of my boys is gonna.
And see, I want to stop y'all there. Is that I think that's another reason why. And here I go back to the religious shit that I was trying to stay away from. I think this is a reason why God didn't bless him with boys, because he knew that if I got stepped to, it was gonna be switch off. Cause like y'all know me. I'm pretty like straightforward. I'm chill. I don't give a fuck. But like everybody has a switch.
Yeah.
And I think if my son, heaven forbid, if I ever had one, he stepped to me, it would be like a whole different. And I feel like I would step into my father's
see-
shoes, and that's why I think.
I don't think you would.
I mean,
I feel like if you did get a boy, because we aren't done, right? It's up in
mean-
the air.
I mean, looking at G Baby 2000.
Okay, well, let's just say-
we're pretty much done.
Okay, well, let's say you were to have a boy. I don't think, just knowing you, I don't think you would even, from the jump, you would handle it the way you need to.
Right.
To where you would never get step two.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you allow them to cross that line, then that's when they step.
And that's why I'm scared though, because like what Gabe just asked you is like, what happens on the day when he says, "Nah, no, you push. I'm not gonna push no more. You push."
the reason I said that is because there was one day.
I've done that too.
Yeah, I was older. I think it was like high school.
It's testosterone. It's testosterone too. It's the nuts, bro.
I never question my dad. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Swear to God.
It's 'cause
Be
you were the
prepared.
only one,
Be
dude.
prepared.
It's because
Dude, it's
look,
nuts, bro.
bro, you were the only one, dude.
It's nuts,
I
bro.
had a brother that did it.
Your boy's gonna do that.
I mean, he might.
Like I had a brother that did it, and then I felt like
That's when you gotta talk to him.
Yeah, no, for
Well,
sure.
there was one time where like it got pretty heated, and then I stepped to my dad, and we got face to face, and my mom came in, and then luckily for me, my dad didn't do nothing. I went to my room, I cooled off, and then I always think back because it's like, what if he would have did something? What if I would have did something? That would have been something that I would have regretted.
Well,
I've done it.
I want to pick up on
I
that.
was here when I said, but I fought my stepdad.
So before, because I want to end on you because you actually took physical action,
Yeah.
but
And I felt terrible.
So-
man.
so my-
and at the end of the whole argument, he was like, "You can leave, but shit, don't come back, bitch." I had to be sleeping at friends' house and shit, bro. I dreaded coming back, bro, because I wanted to prove to him
You didn't need him.
that like but mentally I'm like, bitch, I want my mom. motherfucker.
So-
I want to be home.
so I stepped to my real dad, and at this point, I wasn't living with him. I would just go visit him on the weekends because, just like that child support shit, like he gets a weekend, my mom gets a weekend. And I remember he was talking shit on my stepdad. And see, my real dad was very abusive. Like he beat all of us, my mom, everybody. So I got to, I got to see like the real piece of shit that was.
Yeah.
Like, he put hands on women, and like me growing up, that was like the number one thing. Like don't like actually hit a woman.
Bro, my first memories was that, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So whenever we finally had our altercation, I think I was maybe like 16 or 17. and my dad was talking shit on my stepdad, saying like, I don't even know why you call him dad. Like he's just a piece of shit. And I remember I stepped, and like I said, I never had talked to my dad crazy. And I remember I said, you know what? He'll always be more of a man than you because he never put hands on my mom. And I remember watching you beat my mom. I said, and as far as I'm concerned, you're not a real man. And bro, I remember we locked eyes, and like him and I were like, me and this mic right here, you know, like this is. I'm like, man, you know, and I remember I told him like, you'll never be a man because you hit my mom, bro. Like he'll always be more of a man, whether you say it or not. Like in my head, he's always more of a man than you.
But at the same time, he knew
And
that.
and bro, I remember we locked eyes, and dog, like what do they say? What's that expression? Like you can cut the tension in the air
Yeah.
with a fucking knife,
Yeah.
you know, or scissors. Bro, that's how it was. And like ever since then, it was crazy. And then his stupid ass got locked up either way, so whatever. It was the end of the story. You know, like, we were lost anyways, you know, like we burned the bridge there.
Yes,
But
that's one thing I can say is I've never got to that point with my dad, and my dad was never like this loving, like he was a provider, always working, taking care of business, but like he was never like I love you or like hug or whatever. Now it's different, like what's up, Pop? You know, like we're cool and all that. But that's one thing for sure is like he spanked me. He'll deny it, but he did spank me when I was younger. But bro, I never thought about like stepping or like anything
Never?
ever.
Man,
Because
bro,
my
when
dad
I
to
was
me,
at home, bro, dude,
mm-mm.
I would think about it every day.
My dad's a big guy, so I was like, nah, I'm
when,
cool.
when I was at home, dude, I would think
Yeah.
about it every day. I'd be
I
like,
was like, your dad.
one fucking day, I'm gonna fucking slap the fuck out this dude, bro.
boy, let me see your nuts, dog.
Nah, my stepdad was fucked up, bro. Dude, he was like
Bro, you have some nuts on you.
fucked up, and every day I think about it. So I finally did it and realized I was always in the wrong. You know?
I just know that nobody wanted to call BS on my dad.
Hell no. I remember when we were playing that.
It's like that. Look.
I think it was Daniel
But-
called BS on
Yeah,
him.
Daniel kept pushing
Look,
me.
my situation was like that, dude. Like, nobody wanted to call BS on this dude until I fucking did. Finally did, bro. And we both learned from that. Like, once I fucking called BS on his ass, like, shit got better.
So that's why Saul's always calling him BS.
Yeah.
He's like, no fucking
That's why
way.
I'm always quiet.
He's like, no fucking way. Fuck.
I always look at Gabe. I'm like, can I call BS?
And he's like, wait, what'd you say?
Get
Nah,
his
BS.
permission.
That was my turn. Hold up.
Hey,
Next thing you know, BS. Gabe's calling BS on me.
do we have a bunch of new comments or am I tripping?
Oh yeah. So let's go back to the comments. So
Yeah, let's go.
I recommend gaming.
back to D-Boy. He said, "I'm back, but cheers to the moms for show."
Boy, let's go. Let's go, D-Boy.
And the BJ went a little deep. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Read it. I recommend.
It says zombies for
He
life.
said,
You were decent.
"I remember getting whooped with the belt
Ooh,
when I was younger.
same Z.
Then I cut it up
What?
and hid it behind the couch."
And he was like,
What?
That sounds like a BJ move.
he's all pissed
Find that
off,
belt
man.
You know
now.
what I used to do with the report cards? Like when I knew I
Oh, you were a badass.
Man,
Oh, you were a badass.
Dude, my stepdad, on Fridays, we would always get the report card.
That's why you got your ass whooped. Hiding report cards.
He'd be sitting on the couch like this, and the front door is facing the fucking couch, bro. And he'd be like, "You already know what time it is," and he'll have the belt like right next to the fucking thing.
Ooh.
Bro, and my shit was X all over that bitch, bro.
Oh, cracked up.
All fucked up, dude. And he would look at it and he'd be like, "You already know, man. I had to go get my ass spanked."
That was my thing. I think if they just did the hand, I'd be fine. But they would have pulled the belt out.
My stepdad, though, dude, he would make me, bro. I would be like,
But that was my real dad.
Alright, put your nose in the corner and get on your knees. And
God. Put
Bro.
your hands behind your back.
I'd be, man, he
No,
would
did he?
piss me the fuck off, bro.
Bro,
What's the worst
So-
thing I got spanked by?
who?
Like, what's the worst like thing you were spanked
See,
with?
like my dad, he never put hands on me. It was always just a belt,
Yeah,
or
belt.
he would spank me, but it would be like a hand, but
Okay.
to like the butt, not to like
Nah, I don't know.
the
face
back
head
or
nothing.
anything like that.
Okay, so hand belt.
So for me, it was a belt, And then the belt was by my road dad. I hated my dad for that shit.
For real?
He would always use the belt. And the one thing he would do, he wouldn't hit my ass. He would hit the back of my leg so he could watch me fall. You know how you know when you hit the back of the leg? You know when you kick somebody's back of the leg and they kind of like you lose. Bro, he would hit the back of my leg. He would like flick it, hit the back of my leg, and then once I hit the ground, he would hit me.
Shit, my mom used to hit me with the belt. I'd be juking them hoes.
So
No, what was worse is when I would tell my mom, that don't even hurt. She's like, all right, wait till your dad gets home.
Yeah.
So-
And y'all never got hit with a little blind stick?
So for me, it was the belt, and then the one thing that I disliked my stepdad for it was that he always told my mom, he said, "I don't care how bad he is, I don't care he's a boy, what? I'm never gonna put my hand on him because he's not mine."
Yeah.
So what he did is he made a paddle for my mom. A wooden paddle.
holes?
He like fabricated that bitch, bro. Like this bitch had holes in it. Yes.
Patent
It was
pending.
aerodynamic than a bitch. So he made that for her, and then it was funny because on the wood part he put ass whooping, like he wrote it like with a Sharpie and shit.
Yeah.
Bro. And so when he made that for her and she would get my ass, I would just like look at him like,
Dude, so
you,
just
dude.
like the shit they did to us, imagine what they did to them.
I know.
oh,
And as the
They tell me stories.
Bro, like as the generations go, bro, it's like
yeah,
that shit don't work.
yeah.
Bro, I was bad till fucking forever.
Yeah.
Even with all them ass whoopings and shit.
They had that paddle in
Bad, though,
when I was in 6th grade in Navarro.
I was at home.
Well, that was the thing. My mom, she signed all those slips.
Yeah.
You know when they say, "Do you want us to spank
what
him
did
or
you
not?"
say?
Bro, she was like, "Yes, yes, yes." Send me videotape, whatever. You know.
D-Boy said, my dad would give me the triangle.
The guillotine.
I tap.
Fucking-
He
wouldn't let go.
Dustin Poirier. He said, "I ain't never gonna stop."
That's how he went to bed so early.
What?
But waking with his
Nah,
bed
but-
like,
So I don't know. With my kids, I'm always like, that shit didn't work for me, man. I gotta find a different. And honestly, what did fucking work for me was when my mom took my phone and shit like that away, bro. Cause that's a little fucking drug.
What I tell my girls is like, if I ever hit you, I'm gonna put my hands on you. Like I'm gonna spank you. I ain't finna grab nothing, because if you gotta feel it, I'm gonna feel my hands stinging too. When after I hit your stupid ass, you know, I'll be like, God damn, you motherfucking ass is hard.
You made me
know
do
what I mean?
this.
Like if you're gonna feel it, I'm gonna feel it.
Yeah.
You know, because our hands feel shit too.
hell yeah, them shit's hurt.
And so I always tell them that, like, look, if I'm finna put my hands on you, I'm gonna feel this bitch too. I ain't gonna get nothing to whoop you with. You know, I hate that shit, man. I still have resentment to my dad for that shit, for grabbing a belt. I'm like, you're a hoe ass dude. Why could you hit me with your fist? I'd rather you punch me or something.
Even if you're like,
You know what I mean? Like that's some bullshit. That's some pussy ass shit.
it's just still gonna
Cause he
hurt.
ain't hurting himself.
Yeah.
So,
I hate that shit.
that's all I would do, that little fake little leg kick he does on you.
I know you've been in fights. You been in fights
Dude,
before?
me, bro, whenever my kids act
You?
up, like
Oh, boy.
they're being like,
When you hit somebody, your fucking fist hurts.
No. No, I mean,
Dude,
That's why I'm like, I don't want to fight this motherfucker.
in
My fist-
basketball,
Dude, I'll
but
be
they don't
all
let
like-
them get that far.
I'll do the little fucking face.
You know, like
bro,
if you
and
fight
it's
somebody, you're like,
oh,
I ain't finna hit this bitch. This motherfucker gonna hurt for the
No,
next
the
week.
only time I ever actually almost, not even, bro. I was like, we were at a friend's house, like slap boxing, right, like playing around, and it was this,
shit.
it was this guy, it was this guy, his cousin. He was like, he like,
No, hold on. I don't want to cut you off. What about that guy? He stuck his finger in his ass.
Yeah, Elias.
Boy, what? You did?
He said
No,
like
that
this.
wasn't-
He said like this.
yeah, that see,
I know your finger stunk.
I don't even remember, but
Boy,
there
grab
was,
this shit like
That
this.
finger though.
but the thing is, there wasn't.
Boy. You couldn't even see it on the video.
Bro,
But the thing is, there's a better video.
there's this hole in the sheetrock like this big and shit.
But you were there that night, weren't you?
Bro, you drove his
He has a
ass.
fucking
you
hole
remember,
in his
right?
shorts.
They were like, they were wrestling into the sheetrock, bro.
But you remember, so the video that he's talking about,
You
there's
gotta fucking
another
talk.
video where I slammed him.
No head.
There was two
Yeah, I remember you beat
videos.
him twice.
You got a bottle
Y'all
opener?
went at it twice, I think.
Bottle opener? Oh, appreciate.
It's 'cause, like, bro,
My
when
bad.
you're wrestling, bro, you can't.
What? Damn.
It's
There's a
mine.
bottle opener right there.
Oh, was?
At wrestling and shit, there really is a
the bottom.
fucking length advantage. And
You're
shit.
Mexican out here.
That's the one I've been using.
He just been popping.
Bitch,
that
I've been
bitch.
open years for
It's
you.
the same as mine.
Oh,
Yeah, no, yeah.
How do you pop it?
With the bottom.
Hey, anybody want to give me a beer?
It's leverage.
What do you mean?
What you
You want me to
mean?
get you one?
I just used the
Boy,
bottom.
you have an easier route out, bro.
Yeah.
You have an easier route.
So like, yeah, like this hard part right here. I use that.
Oh shit!
I'll
take
boy
one.
said,
I'll take one.
I'm cutting tabs.
Bitch.
Hey, how long has the stream been?
but we got.
I just want to clear the air and say I'm fucked up.
Me too, dude.
I feel great.
I'm gonna stay the night.
Yee, I'm down.
I'm gonna stay the night. The girls ain't even here
I know, dude.
yet.
Nah, but I will say one thing. Oh, going back to what I was
Like
saying.
this.
We were doing slap boxing, right? And his cousin was actually somebody who like trained or something like that. From what he
Oh
said.
my god!
So-
MMA guys.
Yeah. And so, shut the fuck. I need this phone.
I need that.
I don't even need it yet. And so
Oh, he babysitting like a motherfucker. Hey, do y'all see this?
I'm about to
That's what
babysit
we do
you.
with every Saturday.
Why you ask for another one?
I'm about to finish this one. Man, shut the fuck up.
Chug it.
I'm about to pee. Let me finish my story first. Anyways, this guy was like a trainer. He trained, right? Like fighting, whatever. So we started slap boxing, right? And he like tries to hit me without slapping. And then like, I'm like moving it, whatever, right? And then I just come with like a fake left. And then I walk on the right. And then we're like, everybody starts laughing. And then he fucking like punches me in my
so you
stomach,
got
like
mad.
for real.
You got mad.
And then Daniel, actually, I don't want to mention names, but he probably remembers what I'm talking about.
D-boy, step up.
And I remember when that happened, like I come back up and I was like, "Hey, are we going for real now or what?" I was like, "You kind of fisted up right there."
Hey, no, the big ass fucking cock.
And then he was like, "Oh, huh?" Bro, he was like,
5 foot.
he was like to my neck.
He's like,
He was like,
To my neck. That's like me.
that's like to your
he
cock.
was like to my.
You're sitting down, bitch.
He was like, right? He's probably like to my shoulder, to my neck. And I remember, cause I asked him that. He was like, "Oh no, like we're done. That was good. And I was like, all right. Everybody else was like, well, he hit you for real. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? I could kind of knock my air
So
out.
you have the composure.
Oh yeah,
But,
no for
D-Boy
sure.
What you mean? What you mean? Hold on, say it
Wait,
again.
wait.
Nah.
D-Boy comment. He had a good one.
Ooh, shit. What do you say?
He said,
What's up?
what about them naps
What naps?
after the ass whooping?
Ooh, boy. Fell asleep for 3 days
Yeah,
straight.
them hoes.
Boy.
You'd be like,
Boy, you ain't lying. The best sleep of your life.
You be sucking that
Boy.
bottom lip.
I'd be like, oh, I'm
nah, then your mom
mad.
be like, what happened?
Boy, you ain't lying.
Did you hear what I said though?
dude.
Were you? No.
What happened?
You can't remember.
Anyways,
Real quick.
we're slap boxing. The dude's like was an MMA guy or whatever. He trained, and like I hit him with like a fake left, then
Might as well drop a name.
right, and then
At this
I
point.
got him like straight cheek, and then he ended up punches me for real, like right here, and like knocks my air out. So then once I catch myself, I'm like, "Hey, are we going for real now? Like what?" And then he was like, "No, we're good. We're done. Like that was good shit. Like you got me." And I was like, "All right, like what the fuck?" Because he slapped. But thing is,
Was
he
he
was
big?
no. And
He just said he was
I said
like,
Daniel might know the story. I don't know if you were there,
D-Boy.
I wasn't there. I
But-
remember that. I would remember.
but he was calling everybody out and like kind of.
Wait. Was he drunk?
Who was it though?
I don't remember.
Hey, who was it though? Who like? You don't have to say his name,
Boy,
but
that-
like,
It was
was he
We're
related
done.
to somebody?
yeah.
Cut the stream.
Oh, whatchamadoodle's cousin?
We're going too deep.
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
we're good. Let's switch it up.
No,
So-
like the MMA dudes or whatever.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so-
you did?
Yeah.
I always seen them. I never seen them actually fight or whatever.
That wasn't even like a fight, but it was like that's what I'm saying.
Like apparently
So-
they've been doing it for like a long time, right? It was
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
or since they were like little.
I remember I just
Okay.
like hit him with that. He was like, hit me back, bro. I lost my air. I was like, am I dying?
So, since we're on MMA, what about this new UFC 2025 fucking card coming up, dog?
That's gonna be a nice one.
So the first one is
Pull up the
John Jones
fights.
fighting.
No. We can't go too far ahead.
You hear how much he
Can't-
wants?
Nah, bro. You can't push it that far. Nah. So the first is Mackenzie Dern. She's the main card for the first card. That's
talking
next
about this
weekend.
one.
That's next weekend.
Is it next
And-
weekend already?
Yep.
Yeah, next weekend.
Hey.
Yeah. Mackenzie Dern.
But that card was kind of weak.
Yeah, that's a weak card. But the card after, bro, with Makachev and what's his name? No, Makachev
Mamasheli?
and
Jamal Hill's fighting the week after that.
yeah, I think he is fighting. Yeah,
Rob's
you're right.
fighting too for the title, huh? The fight.
No, so Makachev and Shurgarian.
I got
Bro.
him.
Yeah, Marab's fighting that night
Is he
too.
really that good?
He's good, dude.
Marab's fighting that night too.
Yeah. He's the co-man.
He looks kind of cute too.
Boy against Umar.
Bro.
I got,
He's
That's
undefeated. I
You got
got Umar.
Marab?
I got,
I got Umar.
Oh yeah, I got Umar. I'm about to say.
I got Umar.
Yeah, Umar.
I got Moicano.
Yeah.
Moicano, that's my
I got Darius.
dude.
What?
I love Darius. Hey, I'm not. Hey,
He
hey,
looked
stop.
weak though.
So I'm gonna
Darius.
stop. I'm gonna stop everybody right now. So I'm gonna stop everybody right now. Darius is a bad man, dude. He can do everything, but the way that fucking Oliveira walked through his ass,
But Moicano.
Moicano,
So the
bro.
fight before this fight, that wasn't the story.
No, he's
People thought that he was gonna lose this last fight.
No,
Yeah. And he walked through that guy.
But I mean,
But the only thing is,
Saint Denis too.
oh,
And remember this one, he could have lost because he got
yeah,
knocked out.
yeah, he got knocked down.
Boy,
He got
and
knocked down.
Dober, he beat Dober too. Dober's a beast.
Saint Denis is the guy that Poirier knocked out, right? The special forces dude from
I
France.
was
From
still,
French,
I was
yeah.
still bet on Darius.
But
I got.
my God, hell yeah, I
got
love that
money.
UFC shit,
I got money.
dude.
He's a
I just want to hear him talking to
I
Mike.
know.
I don't give a fuck.
Boy,
I love America.
Yuri and Hill. Boy,
Boy, that's a
so
fucking.
I say-
The Pereira card.
I say Hill wins, but I want
What?
Yuri.
What?
You tripping?
Hey,
What? How? How? Okay, how?
explain it.
Okay. Before the
Alien
injury,
voice.
this boy was a beast,
No.
right?
No, he
Yes, he was,
wasn't.
dude. He was a beast, dude.
Okay. So
Before his injury, he was a beast, and when he fought Alex, that night I had pointed out the stoppage shouldn't have been stopped, dude.
Nah, bro.
For who? For Jamal?
Jamal looked fucking fat.
Yeah, he was
dude.
flabby
He
as
was
hell.
fat as fuck.
Speaking from a
there
flab.
wasn't enough to see.
But look who he's fought.
Nobody.
Boy, all washed up already.
Who's that?
He broke both his knees
Yeah.
from John Jones. Yeah, John Jones broke his knees. Both of them.
And what about this guy?
No chin
You're right,
walker.
you're right. I see it.
Look at Yuri, dude.
I
He's
see
fought
it.
freaking
Hold
monsters.
on, go down. Let me see the striking accuracy
So-
and all that.
I want to chime in.
No, let's go back to Yuri.
The only reason that I think Hill should win is because he's mad. That's the only reason.
He's
Because he felt like he got
Yeah.
set up from
Yeah.
Alex. Whatever's going on in his mind where he thinks that step
Look at the people,
forward and
look
all
at the
that
people
shit.
Yuri fought.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, Yuri's very creative, very, you know,
Well, he's going up, in it?
badass and shit.
I don't know what class is going to
No,
be.
Yuri?
it's stay the same.
What is it?
No, I think he went up.
Really?
No,
He's the same.
Lightweight.
It's the same.
lightweight. He's always been lightweight.
But that Jamal Hill, I wish it wouldn't have been stopped. And
Yeah,
I
it's
said it that
lightweight,
fucking
yeah.
night, dude. Like, dude.
Because remember,
Come on, Kevin Holland.
boy. I
Hasn't
don't
he
like that
lost his
'cause
like
the
his
Riddler
last
is
3
good.
fights?
He's good too.
I think
Holland?
Holland,
Dude,
is
but
gonna lose.
you can't sleep on Holland.
No, you can't sleep on him, but he has lost his last like what 2 or 3 fights.
I love him.
No, he lost one.
Boy, he's
He
14
beat
and
this
8.
guy.
He lost to Venom Page, right? Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, but he won against him, remember?
He's
Submission.
gonna lose.
Yeah,
bro.
submission.
Who did he fight recently?
He's at his like cap.
Dolize.
He won that one? Oh no, he won that.
Delise is a beast, though.
So he won one out of the last 3.
He's still a beast. Boy, Johnny Walker
Oh
fights
my, he's gonna get knocked
Yeah.
too.
out.
Oh, your guy.
Oh, Talbot all the way.
I don't know,
But
dude. I don't know.
dude, Barcelos, he's a bad man, dog.
Who's he fought?
Dude, everybody, look at all these guys.
Well, who is that? She look good.
Yeah, look.
He fought Jesus.
I bet.
He fought Jesus.
Oh
Oh, you going down?
boy, Henry.
Doesn't fought nobody.
I bet.
True.
What happened to this fight?
Hey, it got canceled.
It's a decision.
Oh, it was a,
All I know
draw.
is Yuri and Jamal Hill.
But who won the decision though? What does it say?
AP tested both their chins.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. That fight right there is gonna be a good fight. So either somebody's gonna get knocked out right away or not.
I think so.
I heard Michael Chandler's fighting Patty.
So go back up to Dumas.
yeah.
Go back. No,
Is that
down,
true?
no.
No,
Go where?
I heard Michael Chandler is
He's
fighting
gonna fight Patty.
Patty.
Yeah, he's gonna fight Patty. They signed it. Yeah, they signed
I
it.
got Patty.
Yeah, Patty's good on the ground, man.
But how-
I
If
think it's time for
Michael
Patty
can knock
to-
him out,
Man, Connor fucked Michael Chandler's career, bro.
Connor.
Dude, Chandler's like.
No,
37.
Michael
Connor fucked
Chandler
his own
fucked
career.
Michael Chandler
Dude,
career.
Chandler's 37 now. dude.
Depending on Connor. Yeah, he cut his own fucking shit.
Connor ain't coming back.
Anybody knows that you shouldn't depend on Connor. That boy got too much money, bro. I wouldn't even come back to fight.
Yeah, he messed up.
I'd make another
have
movie.
y'all heard how much Jones wants for his fight?
How much?
Doesn't matter. He does it. He gets
He
it.
can ask for it.
You know what he's asking for?
What?
Anybody?
Like 10 mil.
30 mil.
That's fine. He deserves it.
Bro, I agree, but like, bro, that's crazy.
Bro, he deserves it.
Well,
He
they,
definitely
they
does.
need a pay raise though. They do need a pay
Bro,
raise.
They do.
John
They
Jones
need a
has
pay
been
raise.
in the game for so
How
long.
about this
Fuck
one? What
is
you got for this
Mayweather making
one?
like 100 mil?
Duplessis.
Yeah.
That's boxing,
It's gonna be a
bro.
boring fight.
It's the same thing. There's so many.
Wait, didn't they fight once already?
I want to see
That's
John
true.
Jones versus Ngannou.
Duplessis won, right?
Yeah, Duplessis.
Yeah. Why are they fighting again? Just
I want to see John Jones fight Aspinall.
he is. That's what their 30 million.
Yeah, that's who.
That's what I want to see.
He's asking 30 million for
wanna
that
see,
fight.
I want to see that.
Ngannou.
If he beats him, just.
I want to see him fight Ngannou cross-platform.
Honestly, I wanted to see him fight Alex, but
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, but my guy.
Boy.
Show him some love.
so he needs to put his BMF up.
To who?
He already lost it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He lost
he
to
didn't. He did not
Topuria.
lose it.
That was the.
Thought he
No,
both
he
belts
challenged
up.
the champions.
Yeah,
didn't,
he
didn't.
challenged.
Yeah. I say he.
I say
fights-
Dustin.
I say Dustin, dude. That's a good fucking
They're both like respectable. They both like.
They're both right
He's
there.
0-2 against Dustin. You have to, dude. That's Dustin's last fight.
How old is he?
30.
30 something.
Yeah, he's getting
So
up
what's the
32,
typical
33?
age that fighters retire?
35.
Like
They should 35. 35
They're
is,
thinking about it.
35 is like the perfect age. Bro.
So what's Poirier age?
33, 33,
But
34.
he's going up too.
And weight?
Yeah.
No, Justin's not going
No,
up.
no, no. Taporia.
Oh, yeah. But he's going
Oh,
up. for
when is that
championship.
fight?
Dude.
When is
Beast,
No, he's not. He's
bro.
trash.
Dude,
Taporia?
he's a beast,
Yeah, he's a
dude.
beast.
No,
He's
he's
so
a
good.
beast. He's a fucking wrestler at the end of it, and all he does is box.
He's trash.
Dude.
Is he in
not
talks of a
trash.
new fight or anything? Taporia?
No.
He just talks about going up.
To
He's
fight,
going to go
but
up.
to fight who?
They don't. They have
He wants
Dude,
Makachev.
look at everybody Taporia fight.
Taporia.
Some dogs.
Trash.
He's not trash.
He's trash.
How you
So-
saying he's trash?
Taporia wants Makachev, but he doesn't deserve that right. The guy that's fighting Makachev is
Look at that
rightfully
shit.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, right there. I don't know.
Hey, I'll piece you up with him.
Boy, Emmett, that boy, man, he'll knock me the fuck out.
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Oh, he got knocked down by Jai Herbert. Boy, that head kick, something to
Oh, no, I
remember.
guess you're right. But
Nah,
the thing,
he's a
I,
beast, though.
the
He
thing
took
I
that-
really,
he took that match.
the thing I really appreciate is his boxing, bro. He has real nice boxing.
Well,
man.
yeah, he's the only one that freaking took away Max's chin.
And
man.
he's not even a boxer though. That's the
You
crazy
know, I
part.
never went back and rewatched that fight. Never.
I mean, I believe it.
I ain't ever.
I remember that clear as day, and I wasn't even watching. I just know where I was.
But it's crazy.
Dustin not Max?
Everybody knows his game plan, bro. He pushes him to the fucking cage and then he rushes.
Who?
Taporia.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows his game plan. It's crazy.
Hey, did D-Boy comment or
What
no?
about Sean O'Malley?
No.
No.
Who's he fighting next?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing from him.
Who could he fight?
Yeah, rematch.
Sean is
Oh, yeah.
one.
Either like who's the one that's
No, he has to do a rematch.
Well, didn't he say he wants to move up for the BMF?
He should.
That would be a badass fight. Max against Sean.
I think Max will be best with freaking.
Dude, imagine
Dustin.
Max against Sean, main
No,
card.
I'd rather Max versus Dustin, dude.
Either or.
Yeah, you have to go Max and
Dustin already announced
Dustin.
this is his last fight. So why not go? He's 0-2.
But then what is Dustin gonna do? Just put the belt up?
Dustin tapped him out.
But if he wins,
Yeah, then just leave it there.
you can't just leave it there.
I'm pretty sure it'll go heavyweight because they keep talking about heavyweight BMF
When does Diego Lopez fight again?
against Alex.
Boy.
That dude's a beast.
Diego
I
Lopez?
know. I like Diego, dude.
He's fighting who?
His jujitsu.
He's not fighting Alex.
His
No, no.
jujitsu is just
what he said, right?
fucking raw. Look at
He's
him.
supposed to be in line for Taporia, but Taporia wants to go
I like
up.
him
Look,
versus Taporia.
half
dude.
smile, half mean. Look at that.
Bro, he's a
He
bad.
looks like fucking what's that guy?
Dude.
What's the guy's name? The actor?
Oh, Josh Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett, boy.
Who?
The faculty?
You know what Josh Hartnett is?
Remember faculty?
Oh, Josh.
The faculty. Look it up. Josh Hartnett.
Hey, he just beat Brian Ortega, didn't he?
Boy, that's him.
No, actually.
That's
yeah.
him, bro.
How'd you come up with that shit?
Bro, I've been saying that since day one. Right? I've been saying that since day
The
one.
faculty movie.
Remember the faculty,
Where
bro?
he would
Where they sniffed the
Yeah,
pins?
all the teachers.
Bro, from the aliens?
It was like a body snatcher.
You remember that one?
Yeah. I watched
Oh, look, Daniel
So I
said
was
something.
explaining to
What about
Randy.
this one? Black Hawk Down, boy. He played a
Such a
beast.
sad movie, bro. You heard? Have you read up the story on that?
On what?
Black Hawk Down. That's a real story.
Yeah, no, I've seen that movie.
No. Have you read the story?
Maybe.
Have you read that up, bro? You need a deep dive into
Remember him
that
in
shit.
30 Days of Night, dude?
Oh, with the vampires,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
You ever seen 30 Days a Night?
No.
Bro, what the
Huh?
fuck?
I've never seen that one.
With the
Yeah,
vampires?
the vampires.
Oh, dude.
Hey, somebody made a
Watch this tonight.
somebody made a comment, but then deleted it.
Bro?
It was BJ.
It was
BJ knows how to do
I
that.
put the little eyeballs like.
He misspelled.
Hey, what did oh, okay. I thought somebody said that.
Boy, 30 Days a Night was a bad fucking movie.
Okay, zombies. Okay,
No.
out of all the movies that y'all have seen, what zombies are like? Do you think you
I'll
could
comment
survive?
first. So,
Zombies movies, all right.
number one is tied for World War Z
Yeah.
slash
I love World War Z.
slash
Alright.
Ashling
30
slasher.
Days.
This one?
No, the 30 Days.
This is
The
30
what-
days.
No.
Hey, what about that
no,
show?
no,
Hey, what about that show?
28 days. 28
What
days.
about that
I
show?
think 28 days
Walking
later.
Dead?
That's that.
Walking Dead?
It's between those two.
Walking Dead.
No, the show that came on, the one that's a video game.
Sit your ass down. Oh, you said that?
The Last of Us. Dude, The Last of Us was a badass show. Bro.
What were you saying though?
Hey, but were you saying which one you could survive?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I said survive.
If I said survive, I'd like to fight freaking
28 days.
No,
Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, for sure.
With fake arrows.
I could fuck them.
You know, fake arrows. Not even fucking.
Bro, those World War Z shoots are superhuman.
Did y'all ever watch this one, The Last of Us? Oh, God, I liked it.
Y'all never seen The Last of Us?
Oh,
That was a badass show.
from the fungus.
Yeah.
That was a fungus,
That
bro.
was a fungus.
So have you seen that recently?
That's actually probably
No, but have you seen the
onto
article
us.
recently?
That's actually part of the truest way of zombie.
But have you seen the article recently?
What?
So that it's called the zombie fungus, and you can Google it. Google it, zombie fungus. It grabbed a tarantula,
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
killed it,
Yeah.
and then it started spawning again. So whatever walks over it, whatever animal walks over it, it catches it. Look, it grows, dude. It spawns itself.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Oh,
Finds a new
if
host.
that fucking makes a jump to human shit, bro. Look, that's what it looks like. That's a
Yeah.
fungus. So anything else that touches that, it's catching it.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
know that's how
that.
fungus works.
No, but I'm saying though,
Did
like,
you know that?
yeah, of course.
All fungus is connected to each other.
The only thing
Did you
is,
know that?
Hey, but
yes,
say
of
this,
course. But the only thing is,
I can't see it.
it says Ophiocordyceps
Cordyceps.
unilaterarius.
Anal latteria.
Fungus is like a big vine, bro. Like it's all connected.
But there is another
Yeah,
thing.
they're
Like
talking to
that-
each other.
I don't know if this
and that's
is
what
the
The Last
same.
of Us is about.
Yeah.
Like you touch something here,
Yeah.
and then everything over there can hear it.
I don't know if that's the same thing that I'm referring to, but there's like a parasite, right? That does the same thing, but it like kills the organs or whatever of its host, and then takes over.
No, I think you're talking about the cat one. The cat parasite.
Like pussy power.
No, it's called
The cat ladies?
No, remember the crazy one that makes you go crazy? Go cat parasite. Type cat parasite.
Well, the one that I saw was
Parasite.
Like,
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, remember Joe Rogan talks about?
It's called
It's called-
it starts with like a T or some shit.
no, I don't even try.
No. It's
I don't even like seeing this shit.
That starts with a P.
no, it's
Yeah, it starts with a P.
Yeah, pussy power. That'll control. Do whatever that.
yeah, toxoplasmosis.
Toxoplasmosis. Plasmosis starts with a P. Plasmosis. Toxoplasmosis.
oh, this?
Yeah, toxoplasmosis.
All right.
Good shit.
So if you even inhale the piss from an infected cat,
You get it.
You get it, bro, and it makes you crazy. It makes you
Reckless.
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 exactly.
Like you want to do dumb shit.
And yeah, bro, that's probably
That's where the term crazy cat lady came from. She wants more cats, and the cats infect her because they want to keep spreading that shit.
For real? That's where it came from?
Bro, I promise you. Promise you.
Damn, I never knew that.
Crazy cat lady, yeah.
That
Yeah, bro,
gives,
that's
Dude, I'm not
why-
even
that's
bullshitting
why
you
I
right now.
say, bro,
that gives a
like,
whole different meaning.
That's why if you have
That's exactly right.
That's why
Yeah,
if
it's an
you're-
actual parasite.
If you have someone that's pregnant, they can't even be around.
No,
cats.
and it's so funny that you said that because I don't know about you, but like in the Mexican household, they always say,
Have fun.
"Bro, get that bitch out of here, that fucking cat out of here,
Bro, okay.
bro."
So
In the Mexican household, you can't have no cats around a pregnant lady.
But mice carry that shit too.
That's like the chupacabra.
Cats
You better not whistle at nighttime. Well, you better not whistle at nighttime.
all right.
Well, how many of you had that?
What?
Don't whistle at night.
We already got into
De la
it.
Chusa?
Yeah, we already
De la
got
Chusa?
Hey,
De la Chusa?
yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody-
We already did.
yes,
it.
so I have a
I
real life
already-
story.
We already went into this last time.
I have a real life story.
Is that after I
Hey, hold on,
left?
so look.
But did you post it?
I have like a real trippy ass story.
This is what I had brought this up last time.
I forgot to spell it already.
It's pretty much
La lechuza.
a story handed down to me.
La.
Mine's a real world experience. Watch.
Well, now they said
CH.
they had a lechuza and pretty much it turned into a fucking
You.
lady.
A witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes. La lechuza.
So y'all want to hear a story? Like
You got one for real?
like
You got a
dead
real?
ass, dead ass.
All right. Let's hear it because
All right.
I'm intrigued.
All right,
I'm intrigued.
so have y'all ever
Fucked up, though,
I've never seen it.
have y'all ever heard of in Hispanic culture de la chusa whenever like they prey on babies,
No.
like young souls to keep their youth?
But
No.
I have heard about that.
Okay,
shit.
so I kid you not.
That's why Hispanic people have
I'm-
a lot of animals.
Look, you see
around,
this?
Bro, because
You see this?
No, for real.
I'm getting chills right now. Lip watch. I'm
Bro, he got goosebumps.
So-
bro, he's got goosebumps.
Hey,
so-
can I touch your arm?
yeah, it's
Bro, his legs.
yeah. I'm getting.
Bro.
No, bro, this story. Nah, this.
cock?
So this story trips me out, bro. Like hardcore. So,
Bro,
I learned about this because my wife was pregnant with her
Why are you
son.
erect?
Right. Right. And
why are you hitting my face?
and so I heard, the owls or the witches, right? They come in owl form. They prey on like newborn babies to keep their youth, right? And so whenever like we were staying with my in-laws right here down the road, actually, and they live on like maybe an acre and a half, so it's a bunch of trees around everything. You never really hear owls at all, really. So we get home first night, our son's born, right? We get there, and bro, I kid you not, first night, and my mother-in-law had told us about this like months in advance about like, just Hispanic culture and what they believe in. First night, bro, we're staying in my wife's room, second floor, bro. I kid you not, like 7 owls all on top of the house, on top of the garage, like just all around the house, like hooting, like crazy, bro.
That's on my house every day.
Like damn, like just there by the window where our son is sleeping in his crib, and we're like, yo, what the fuck? So like 2 nights that happened, 3 nights in a row that happens, right? Then finally, my mother-in-law was like, yeah, y'all just switch rooms, right? So we switched to the other side of the house, and they have a pretty good sized house, so it's a big switch, bro. The next night, first night we moved, they're on the other side of the house.
What?
And like, I kid you not, bro, that shit tripped me out. And I remember, I want to say she did some like, like blessing of the house or whatever. And I remember one night we're coming home, right? And it's just me and my wife. And I see an owl on top of her parents' house because it's kind of like bright outside with the moon. And dead ass, the owl like flies up. And then it looks like it flies straight into the house.
What?
It looks like it like flies straight into the house. Maybe it flew off down the backside, but it looked like it flew straight into the house, dog. And I'm not drunk or nothing. And like that happened for like a good month until like my mother-in-law finally like, blessed the house or whatever. And that was the first time I ever had an experience with like shit like that. Because like you never heard owls, bro. And then like the first night we're there and there's like 8. That
That's
shit's
why,
trippy.
That's why Hispanic people, they like to have birds and shit around. Like they have pet birds and pet cats and shit because
Yeah.
the spirits like to get into the weaker souls, which is animals, than to humans. But I remember a long time ago, Gabriel told me a story. Yeah. I remember Gabriel told me a story. I don't know if he was bullshitting or what, but he said his dad had told him a story about owls. Nah, I don't know. No, you don't remember? So let me just tell you this story then. Nah, he said that his dad one time when they were living in Needville, He said there was 2 owls in the tree speaking like a language. I know you fucking told me that. Bitch, you were probably lying like a motherfucker.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah, he said that like they were speaking a language that like they didn't even understand.
Damn,
I
what
know
the
you
fuck?
fucking remember. You told me that.
nah, I think you got me mixed up.
Nah.
So
And
okay,
you told me it was in Needville, and I know you fucking lived there.
I
they-
did live
and
there,
they
but
were
I
in
don't
the
remember
tree.
that.
So now I'm asking Dad.
so I have these restroom once Joey comes back.
Go.
But yeah, but I have like maybe like 3 more stories, like pretty good ones, like tripped out stories. One I can toss in right now. It's not that big of a deal for Joey to miss, but like my abuelito in Mexico, they had like a big ranch, right? And their house at this time was straight up like cement, like just a cement box. Windows was just a hole, like a square hole, no blinds,
That's
no.
the house.
Yeah,
That's how they made houses over there with concrete blocks.
yeah, that's all it was, and there was no like open the window. The window was just always open.
It's just it's the open window.
So if it was windy, the curtains would just blow.
Because they don't have AC, so it's
There was
just
no
breezy.
AC,
Wait,
nothing.
Is it hot over there?
I mean, it's hot
At
but
night-
but when you have it like that in the shade and the wind going through your house, it
Yeah.
feels good.
So, but the thing is, like, the kitchen. So, for example, if I walk out of the room, the hallway is
Massive.
there's massive, but there's no roof. Like it's just straight open.
Open.
And then to go to the kitchen, you have to go basically
That's
to
how it
another
is over
building.
Stop
And-
when it rains.
like when I would go to Mexico,
rain in the
it
house?
don't
So
really, it don't really
that's
rain.
the hallway.
But
but
whenever
when it does rain, what happens?
You're just wet. If
Whenever
you have
I
to
would
go
go
from
to-
the room to the kitchen, you have to walk like across like something about this wide from the bedroom to the kitchen building part of the
So-
house. You have to walk
so
outside.
when you build a house over there, it's all like use those damn cement blocks with those fucking squares,
Cinder blocks.
and you just kind of cover it with concrete until it becomes a house, and it's like a Minecraft fucking
Boy.
house. It's squared off. So when I would go to Mexico, I would always sleep on the roof. Like that's what people do. Just right. You would do that shit too.
I'll explain it right now. This shit's trippy.
Hey, hold on, wait. Now, this is a nice little story from Sequoia.
For real? Sick.
What happened? Boy has his little smiley ass witch. What's up, everybody? If y'all like this podcast, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget, guys.
Did you subscribe?
I did subscribe with 2 accounts too.
Ooh, I like that.
Boy,
Boy.
Oh my god. Oh, you're stuck on this.
Yeah, we're good.
What?
and
Is that it or what?
What would you mean?
if y'all want to sponsor us in any way, y'all could just send beer or whatever, and just keep this going. You know what I mean?
Done or what?
And if y'all have any special guests, go ahead and name
Keep
them.
going?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
And
Alright.
hey,
I'm not big on this Lachusha thing.
Nah, that shit freaks me out. Oh,
man, this shit used to freak me out as a kid.
no, it freaks me out currently. That shit fucking freaks me.
Dude, why?
Fuck up. Hey,
Whoa.
thank you.
Hey, I want.
Thanks, my Uber.
Hey, I want this mic.
Ooh.
Hey, yo. Man, how the fuck are you talking with this damn lag? Hey, can I have one? I know I said I come cut my tab. I know I said I'm gonna cut my tab, but I want one.
No, bro.
I can't fucking talk with this shit in my head. How the fuck are you talking with this?
That's why you gotta have it like.
Damn, that's what you've been dealing with? It sounds beautiful though, but there is like a little, like a
Yeah.
little
No,
lag.
I think George is even worse.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
But man, I
But
appreciate
I
everybody
love
in
it.
this podcast live stream.
Here.
I appreciate each and every one of y'all for sticking around. This is after hours right now. It's Freaky Friday, baby.
I got you, daddy. Thank you.
And if y'all stick around in about 30 minutes, we're about to hit the salts. So,
Oh god.
I'll do it.
Joey, I was waiting for you. All right, Joey. So I was waiting for you, but obviously you heard my first story, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So second story. In Mexico, as we were just talking about
Joey don't like these stories.
the way that the houses were built. I remember one time. So where my family's from, which is about the same as yours because we're related. So
yeah, it's
Jeez.
fucked up.
did you know that?
I know y'all had like some kind of.
We're cousins.
No way.
Yeah, we down the line, yeah.
What the fuck?
That don't count.
We never said that.
Bro,
I know, but we never told them.
no.
No, yeah. But
I didn't know
it was
that.
Like you said, down the line.
I didn't know that.
It's not that far
And
down
I
the
actually
line.
figured out where we're from.
So if y'all mess with each other, would it be incest?
Maybe we don't really get here. So.
It's like a cousins, like my dad's cousin.
So your mom is cousins with my dad.
There you go.
Your mom's cousin.
His mom is my dad's cousin.
What's your second cousin?
Yeah.
And it's just so small, like a small community where, like, honestly, incest kind of does happen.
Chase.
Well, like, I mean, not really, but it's like so small that, like,
You just had it happen.
that's why we're both like light skinned and shit. Because if you go to our part, they all kind of look like us.
Yeah, light
So
skin.
there's tall,
Light
like, nose
skinned,
out there?
like blonde, red hair with blue eyes and shit.
Well, I think I'm like taller than the average, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I went
in Savinas, there's tall.
I went to Mexico, Sabinas, bro. There was this dude that looked just like Noah.
Boy.
Tall as fuck. Motherfucker had a cane and shit.
Oh, what the?
Dude, I swear on everything.
That's my
bro.
dad.
I was like, dude, that's probably. Is that for real?
No.
He stays out there?
No, what the
He had a
fuck?
mullet and everything, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
The bottle opener.
That party in the front.
Back to my story. So over there and where we're from, there's really no like road names. Once you get out to like the ranchos, there's like no road names. It's just dirt roads, right? So
Gravel.
it's all gravel roads. And so one time I was with my cousins. It was me, probably about five, six of us. We're on bikes riding from my grandparents' house to some other family member's house, right? And it's probably about a mile and a half away on a bike ride, right? So we're riding and we're heading back home from playing where we're playing at. And my cousin, there's like this random kid in the road, right? Like probably my age at the time. I was probably like 10, right? He spoke Spanish, which I don't. My other cousins do though, right? So they ask him in Spanish, hey, like, you need a ride, right? Long story short, he hops on the pegs. We give him a ride. And then my other cousin asks him if he wants to play with us the next day, right? So after we drop him off, he says yes, he wants to play. We ended up, going home. The next day, we go back to that house where he dropped him off, and my cousin goes, knocks on the door, talks to some lady, comes back, no kid, right? Well, she ended up telling us started crying. Basically, that kid died. It was her son. He died like 3 years ago. And my cousin came back. We were like, "Hey, where's he at?" And then he was like, "She said like she doesn't know what we're talking about. That her son died 3 years ago." And then we were all like, "What the fuck?"
Joey said, I'm out.
So then we go back home and we end up telling our grandparents, and they basically say like, "Yeah, it's not the first time that somebody's seen that kid." And I was like, what? So to this day, bro, like I remember that vividly, like being tripped out at that age.
I'm out.
And the last
Don't touch
story
me.
is my
Don't touch me
grandpa.
anymore.
Huh?
Don't touch me anymore.
And the last story is my grandpa going to the outhouse to use the restroom because there was no restroom inside the house, right? So he had to walk to like a little outhouse, and he said like some blood dripped in front of him right before he got to the restroom. There's a bunch of trees on a ranch, and he said that the blood just like soaked into the ground.
Maybe it was like
boy.
tree sap.
It was red. He said it was blood.
There's trees out there.
It might be real, bro. Like in that land, bro. I don't know, man.
I had my first nightmare out there.
Nightmare.
I don't even know, man. I don't even want to fucking get that deep into it, but
Crazy shit. Get into it.
Nah, I'm out.
Joey
they
said,
don't want to hear this shit. Goddamn.
You ever played, what is it called?
Fat ass obia.
What?
Fat ass obia.
What's that?
That game
Oh,
we
fat.
played?
Is it phasmophobia?
Joey calls it.
I was dead. I was thinking like a movie or something. No, yeah.
It's
Nefertiti.
badass though. You should go over there, Gabriel.
Hell no.
Have you been?
Hell yeah.
When was the last time you went?
Like last September or this September?
Oh no, I ain't been like 10 years.
Dude, now, bro. Dude, if you go now,
Texas.
Dude, if you go now, as soon as you cross the border, there's cartels everywhere now.
So-
And you told me to go over there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
like if
They don't fuck with you.
we're from there, dude. So
I'm not.
they know not to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, they be like, hey, speak Spanish. I'm
no,
saying,
because
I'm
they
out.
know it's political, bro. Like,
Same.
Say,
you know?
me.
Nah, so I do have experience one time with not know if it was cartel, but like I was with some cousins of mine that I had met for the first time, but they were my cousins, right? So they were twin brothers. One of them, I'm about to let y'all in some shit right now. So one of them, right, they're twins. One of them was like disowned. Like his dad disowned him, wouldn't, told him he was 17, smoking cigarettes. His dad would tell him to go smoke more packs so he could die sooner. That way he wouldn't have to see him anymore. And his
How do you
tw-
disown one twin?
because he started smoking cigarettes, and the other one. So the
Cigarettes?
other one would bring food that they ate and give it to him like on the side, just so he could eat outside because he couldn't get no food, right? So his name was Guadalupe. I don't know where he's at. Nobody's heard from him or seen him for years. So
Out of cigarettes.
that was probably cartel,
I
honestly.
had many cousins die from cartels, bro.
Yeah. So
Like, bro.
we ended up going. It
So
was
they're
them
like
two.
CPS over there or no?
Boys.
Bro, if you get bit by a rattlesnake, dude, there's
Fucked.
rattlesnakes everywhere over there.
Mhm.
There's black tarantulas everywhere over there.
So why y'all go over there?
It's fun. It's like, bro,
It's fun if you go with family.
Like if you go
Yeah,
out,
I
dude,
go.
if you go out there,
Yeah,
it's
50
like one of
states.
those disconnect moments, bro. Like, dude,
So why not just go to another state?
Because
Well, it's family.
fun, bro. It feels
And
fun.
what?
So you go over there to
don't
visit.
know.
Dude,
I ain't gonna lie.
like, dude, just look, bro. When you get there, they'll kill like their prized possessed like animal, bro, and like have a whole city, man, bro. It's just so fun.
It is fun.
HEB.
What did Texas say?
Because,
Look up.
bro, like you have to try it. You have to experience it. You have to experience it.
Yeah,
You go out there, you go rabbit hunting, you go fucking.
Well, see, luckily my dad's from the islands, the Aina, and
And then where we were from, bro, it was like pretty much like a bunch of Indians live there, dude. So you'll find arrowheads all over the fucking
Yeah.
ground, bro.
you can find those in Texas too.
Yeah, of course,
United
they were all
States.
over the
That's what I'm
place.
saying, so why go? So my big thing is,
But
like,
it's more, dude. It's dude. There's no law out there, bro.
oh,
It's
then
like-
why go out there?
Because it's fun.
It's cool. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
If you
As a
go,
kid,
it's
going out
just
there,
bro,
like,
the terrain is so peaceful, dude. It's
Mm-hmm.
like,
we have
beautiful.
50 states. I'm pretty sure you can find a terrain
but
like that. in one
you're
state.
thinking like if it's fucking like, fucking the Congo and shit. It
No.
ain't that bad.
For
bitch.
me, it's like, okay, once I visit all 50 states, then I'll figure out what's after that.
So for me, it was
Dude,
my
like,
dad. Like, we're gonna go
everybody
visit
there is-
family.
You know how Texans are nice? Over there, everybody's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You just said cartel. What if the cartel pulls up and says?
So the people from the cartel aren't from there.
Yeah.
They're like people from the outskirts.
well, you don't know what they're gonna freaking show up at.
So here's
They'll come up to the thing, but they don't fuck with you. They'll come up and
Boy,
eat with you.
They
and-
almost stole Manny's dad's car.
well, yeah. If you go over there, so my uncle.
Look, like if they're like, "Give me your car," and you're like, "Okay." No, you have to be like, "No, like this is."
Yeah.
I don't speak Spanish. What I'm gonna say?
No,
Be like, "I'm a citizen."
no is no in Spanish or no.
You see Joey's hat?
They're respectable, bro.
America.
Because they know that a motherfucker like Joey will come and invade their motherfucking ass, so they know not to fuck with
Why
you.
not
dude.
just go to a different state in the United States?
Familia.
I don't care. You just said you didn't know the people.
It's badass.
I had to go meet them for the first
I
time.
have family over there. You
Well, keep
gotta
in
go
mind,
to, like,
these are
You
people.
gotta try it. You gotta try
These are
it.
people my
Let's
dad.
try it.
My dad grew up
Why?
with them,
I'm out.
so
But
I
you-
go
but
over
you
there.
would go to Cancun,
Hell nah. I never went to Cancun.
but you would.
Hell nah. Go to Hawaii.
It's probably more peaceful over there in a way.
But so back to my story. I go with my cousins, right? We go to this like natural water hole, and we go for a swim.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so we're
bro,
swimming
it's
in
like a
clear.
spring.
We're going in clear water, and we started swimming upstream, right?
Fucking
You
Turbina
got
or
that
whatever.
in Colorado.
Yes.
Got that in
They
Colorado.
have the candy apples.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro,
bitch, I
that's
remember that
You got
shit.
that in Colorado.
Nah,
Anyways,
dude, it's like a natural spring. And
Yes.
at the very top, there's this cross.
Cross?
There's this cross. We said at the same time.
where the guy that fell
Down,
down.
from the fuck, dude.
Oh, you talking about the Sabina?
Yeah, bro.
Turbine?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
remember being a kid, like 6 years old. my
Sabina's
uncle's telling me-
Hidalgo?
He's telling me the story, like, yeah, some guy jumped off and died. I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, 'cause
And it's like those buildings right here, like those three buildings.
You talking about the waterfall?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know why?
yeah.
Because even he didn't want to be over there.
I actually
I went
fell.
there.
I already
I went
fell.
there as a kid.
It's not, bro. Like when
Already
you
went
go
there as
there,
a kid.
dude, it's just so
Yeah.
But anyways,
it's
yeah.
like you're in nature, bro.
Yeah, it's badass.
It's like it's harmonized.
But
in a
anyways,
way.
I saw like the soldiers pull up. And,
PJ said, hold on, wait. PJ said, I'd rather play the Squid Games than go to Mexico.
It's not bad.
cartel.
Dude. It's not bad, bro.
you can go play over there.
Hell nah. I'd rather stay in
It's
the United
like
States and deal with Teslas getting blown up.
the only bad part about it is hot as fuck. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
It gets cold at night.
Yeah, I heard it gets
And
cold
it's
at
all
night.
desert. It's like dusty, fucking.
Yeah.
Then go to Arizona if you want to feel that.
No, why don't you? Why?
It's United States. Why not?
You're brainwashed.
I'm
goddamn.
not. No, I'm not. I'm just saying there's 50 states. Why not visit all those before you go to outside the country? And I want to hear familiar.
Because look, outside of like 5 states, what else is there other than those 5 states?
Boy, Idaho, Montana.
What's that?
Idaho, Montana, the same shit. Colorado,
Mexico has Arizona, so just go to
Colorado
Arizona.
has so much. I mean, Mexico has so much, dude.
Mexico has everything those states have in Mexico.
Monterrey is like the number 3 biggest city, bro.
You want to go? You want to go snowboarding?
And-
Mexico.
Bro,
Hunting?
there's more-
Mexico.
Dude, there's a lot of
Why go to Mexico when you go to Colorado?
But I'm
dude,
saying
there's some-
that's
dude, if
all
you
in
go-
one
if you go-
place.
If you go there, there's probably like 50% people speak English.
I'm out.
Mexico City is the most populated city
Colorado,
in.
100% speak English.
Dude, it's beautiful, dude. It's like it's badass, bro. You
Go
gotta
to
check it
Hawaii.
out.
You want to see Clearwater?
Hawaii is one of the states I would go to.
See?
Me- Mexico's cheaper.
Sure. And it's cheap.
Yeah.
The
come back
food
with
is
no
all
head.
natural. It's all shit that it's raised. Like, yeah, bro.
I helped my grandpa like cash the what's it called? Borrega?
I don't know what it is, but every time I go
Borrego.
Borrega?
Borrego.
Borrego?
But can I show you the best
The
spot,
sheep.
though?
I had him go out
Every time I go
there.
there
He
and
would
I come
fucking
back,
rope that bitch, and I'd have to like
feel different.
pull it.
The sheep.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you the best.
It's like a bunch of people that know how to survive without the government, bro, and it's just
Facts.
fucking crazy.
It's called
I don't need the shit.
It's traumatizing if you go as a kid, though. Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you'll see like a badass lamb that you just made friends with get tied the fuck up and then killed and shit.
That is true.
And you want me to go?
But it's just
Oh, I liked
so
it.
thankful out there.
Boy.
You know, it's thankful, dude. Like you go out there and you're like, man, dude,
Boy.
I'm thankful. Goddamn.
Yeah, you be thankful we're out here. Look at this.
For real, it's badass, dude.
Oh, I gotta click this site. Look at that. Saw that?
Yes, the Polynesians.
They look better than Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico's different. Mexico's like a. I don't even know.
Boy.
It's all mountains, bro. It's like all.
Yeah, look, there's a mountain. You know what this is? This was an
badass-looking
old.
Mount Moana.
Mount Hidatiti.
And then they have fruit everywhere.
Tafiti.
Hawaii.
I know Hawaii's
Go to
badass.
Florida.
Florida's just okay. Look,
Boy, look at that.
okay. When you go to these places, you gotta deal with these personalities,
So
dude.
why, when you go to Hawaii, you don't have to deal with all that?
Okay, that's Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying.
When you go to Mexico, bro, they're all nice. Dude, have you gone to a Mexican restaurant and they're all like, yes.
See.
You know, they're all nice and respectful, bro. Like,
Damn, what was that place we ate at, dude? It was like a hole in the wall, but it was raw, dude.
I wanna go to Oahu.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
No, that's the island. Honolulu.
Isn't that where Alawani is?
Alawani.
The Disney resort?
With the
I'm planning a honeymoon,
but
and I think I'm gonna go there.
I'm telling you.
For real? Is it badass? Would it be honeymoon worthy or not?
But go to right here, watch.
Go to Belize.
Cause man, she wants to go to France, and I'm like, France.
Hey, that wouldn't be bad either, but
North Sentinel Island.
I don't want to go to France, dude.
North Shore
sure, Hawaii, dude.
in Texas.
North Shore, bro.
That's like, if you want, that's like perfect, dude.
Go to Belize.
For real, it's like beautiful.
That's Mexico. It's so nice, dude. Look at that.
I do want to go to Hawaii.
Boy, look at that.
I do. I bet you it would be like a fucking make believe ass place.
It is, dude. Look at that.
How does it look in person though?
Boy, raw.
Like that.
Like what?
Only bad thing is like, does your wife know how to swim?
No. One time we went to
The current.
we went to Miami, and then from Miami we went 7 miles out to Key West,
Yeah.
and then from Key West we went on a boat 7 miles out,
Yeah.
and then we were swimming, and she had a fucking life jacket on, and we were all like snorkeling and shit. and there was like a shark, dude. And everybody in the fucking, bro, there was like 50 people in the water just fucking making waves and shit because they were all panicking. She was drowning, dude. And then like I'm trying to save her. I'm drowning myself and shit trying to save her, dude. I'm like, fuck, man, I ain't doing this shit again. Fucking Daniel was there too with no fucking goggles. He took them hoes off. He threw them off. He took his vest off. And he was just swimming, bro. And then it was me, my girl, and then his girl on the boat. And we were just talking on the boat. And then we're looking at him in the water. And we see this fucking shark, dude, in front of him. And before we got off the water, the captain was like, hey, if you see a shark, this is the sign or whatever. And then, like shark.
Like shark fin?
Safety?
Yeah.
Shark fin.
So we were like, Daniel. And he's all like he thought we were giving him the fucking thumbs up, dude. And that was before, the 50 people saw the fucking shark in the water, dude. So I was like, man, this motherfucker could have got eaten, dude.
You're supposed to like put your hand on the nose
Dude,
and
that
like push it away.
Bro, dude. So like, Daniel was like this
Yeah,
off
good
the
luck.
boat. He was like this. The shark was like this compared to his little ass body, bro. I don't know how long that motherfucker was, bro, but
It was a megalodon.
It was just me.
that
What
big
megalodon?
ass shark, dude.
It was a gaydon.
It was me swimming.
A gaydon.
Man, imagine being snorkeling and you see a barracuda or some shit.
But barracuda?
Just looking at
That's in
you.
Florida.
Huh?
Yeah, barracudas.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're known for them.
Oh shit.
Barracuda.
But Miami's fun too, dude.
Boy, look, our phone's listening. Look, first picture, Hawaii picture.
You know, if you turn your phone off, it's still listening.
I'm fucked up.
But
Miami's fucking
I'm back.
fun, dude.
Are you?
that cigar got me, dude.
Boy, maybe that's what I'm dealing with.
I was over
And I'm dealing with this too. Look, I popped a 6.
How long have we been on?
solid 3 hours and 30 minutes.
No,
I think that's time, guys.
I think so.
I think so.
I thought we started like at
Hold on, but,
7:30.
hold on.
Wait, dude, closing.
So, I think that's time, guys, to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's go.
Anybody want to say anything before we go?
With you. We'll start with you.
What do you mean? Me? What the fuck you mean?
Just close it out. Start with you. and
Closing
we'll go.
comments.
We'll go.
It's a new year. So what should I say?
Appreciate you. It's a new year. What else?
Thanks,
What?
man.
Nah, I appreciate everybody for joining us live. And what's that comment there?
It's our moderator. Thanks to all the viewers that stopped by the Garagely Cigar Lounge. Remember,
He already
to like,
needs you.
share,
No,
and
honestly,
subscribe.
honestly.
You already
Thank
did too.
each and every one of
Yeah.
y'all for joining and
be there.
stopping by. If y'all liked our story, please subscribe and y'all can hear this next time.
That was a good
Yeah, I like that. Nah, man. Yeah, shout out to the guys. It was a good pod. Ready to start the new year strong. Shit, big things 2025 coming. Let's get it.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Cut the mic. Yeah, cut the mic.
let's get it.
Nah, so have y'all ever heard of...
Right.
If y'all like this stuff, guys, go ahead and tune in every Friday.
Ooh,
This is every Friday. Freaky Friday Cigar Lounge. Come on, guys.
So are you going to be a
Regular?
regular?
Oh, yeah, I got a bed right there.
All right.
Boy, let's go.
You know, I'm good for it.
All right.
Like, comment, subscribe. In the comments, let us know what you want to see, what you want to hear next time. Give us recommendations. We read them. They do not go unnoticed.
Oh, yeah.
Joey Juice.
For me,
Oh.
just a big first and
Hey, next time, just don't do this shit, all right?
first and foremost, big shout out to G Baby 2000 for making this shit happen, and to all the subscribers. Keep it up, guys.
Yeah, we just need D-Boy. He's the only one that hasn't made an appearance. I think that'd be tight.
Hell
Camera
yeah.
shy.
We got
He's
a
a little
sofa
camera
right there.
shy.
We got a sofa right there.
That's it.
Hey, I got an extra camera, too.
Let's go.
Hey, put it back onto the 4 Live.
Oh, here we go again.
And then put the deep voice.
Female, male, lolly, monster voice.
If you like that shit, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Already.